Jay here from Stretford, Paddock, and this is the watch-along for Brazil versus Morocco. Yes, we're here for the first World Cup watch-along, and joining me are two absolute titans of, I was going to say the Manchester United fan base, but that's not exactly true, because we've got an old friend from the channel. Ethan James is here for the international games. How are we doing, bro?
Thank you very much for having me, Jay. I'm buzzing to be here.
And we've decided to get in Ethan because, do you know what, right? When it comes to doing his own work, this lad, yeah, look at that. He puts John Motson to shame. Look at them notes.
Unbelievable.
That's amazing, isn't it? And if you actually read them, they are gibberish. But the notes, do you know what I mean? It does say here, like, it's his shopping list. Pack of potatoes.
Oh, don't read out that one. Oh, that's not appropriate. Peter Drury, they call me.
Peter Drury, sorry.
Oh, Dreary.
Peter Drury, you're anything but dreary. It's good to see you back on the channel, bro.
Thank you, Jay.
Also, we've got Nathan Ellington, former Premier League superstar. How are we doing?
I'm good as always.
It's been a little while. I think last time you did something, it was that long ago. It was probably an international game.
I think it probably was.
Yeah, but you're going to, not had Nathan on for a little while, but we're going to change on
holidays all the last season,
yeah, well, we're going to be getting you back on. Also, it didn't help, right? Just to say, it's not like we fell out with anyone. United had like one game a week. So we had we were exactly inundated with opportunities for people to come on the channel like normal.
It would have been a dream to produce for Paddock last year, because like usually the nightmare was you'd have to work all the weekend.
Yeah.
But was it literally 40 games, the lowest you could possibly have?
It was the lowest we'd had since the
right.
20s, I think, or maybe the 30s. Wow. Also, for a little bit of an added twist, producer Benny's here, as he always is, but he's got we've given him a camera and a microphone. There he is. There he is. Do you know what? We're going to do things differently for the World Cup. He's part of the firm, innit? So we'll give him a microphone. We'll give him a camera. The sad thing is, I can't cut his mic off because he's still on the desk.
Yeah,
he's running the desk. So
I can cut my own
if
mic.
he starts saying, do you know what I mean, cancelable things, we're screwed. We're just going to have to stomach it. He's going to be doing the chat and the comments, but by all means, get involved in them. Let us know what you think. We're going to be getting into the team news in a minute. The initial thing, though, on the team news, that before we even get into it in depth, is there's no Mateus Cunha in the starting 11. Now, I thought he was going to start. There was a rumour yesterday, a report from a Brazilian outlet that he was going to start for Carlo Ancelotti's men even, but he doesn't. Nate, just quickly before we get into the team, are you surprised that no Mateus Cunha, or are you disappointed, or what do you think about that?
I'm disappointed because he's our Man United boy. I know we've got Casemiro in there, but listen, Cunha has been sick this season. I've loved what he's been doing, and we all have, I'm sure. Yeah. And we've had a great season. He's had a great season. For them to not be starting in the first opening game, it just feels a bit like, come on, man. Put him up there, even if you have to put him up front. I know Igor's there, but I would like to see Cunha in there. I'm sure he'll get on. Give
I hope
us a bit of time.
That would be devastating if he doesn't even get off the bench. But no, I agree with everything you said. And what I like about Cunha is I think the second half of the season, I thought he was decent at first, but he got better. But as the season went on, he looked like the Mateus Cunha.
End product came in a bit more.
You saw the player that we'd seen at Wolves and that worried me whenever we played Wolves. Ethan,
Jay.
you know, look, no one's perfect, and unfortunately for us, you are a Newcastle fan.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But we've all got our crosses to bear. But you can give us a little bit of an insight, because your boy Bruno Guimaraes is starting, isn't he?
That's good, isn't it? Yeah. That's why we're all here. That's why we're all watching. Thank God.
If he wasn't starting, Ethan would have just left. We wouldn't have wanted him in. He wouldn't have wanted to be in. He'd have been like, I'm going home.
Take the sweets.
So yeah, I'll go for the team and then we can get into it. So this is the Brazil team. I'll get into the Morocco team in a minute. And look, before I do, Nuzir Mazraoui does start for Morocco, so at least we've got one player for their team. We've got Alisson in goal. You've got Ibanez, Marquinhos, Gabriel, and Santos as your back four, or your back five, if you're counting Alisson. You've got Bruno Guimaraes and Casemiro, who's still technically an United player, I think. Yeah. I think he doesn't leave till like July.
It would be July,
yeah, so he's still a United player, so it's not like we haven't got a United starter. Rafinha, Paqueta and Vinicius Jr. and then Igor Thiago's obviously had a very good season for Brentford up top. So, I mean, that is a good team, isn't it, really? The thing with Brazil, Nate, one thing that people point out is defensively, are they lacking a little bit? What do you think?
Getting a bit old, isn't it? You see Marquinhos for quite a while now. It's many years he's carrying on, but that's it today, isn't it? I think a lot of the players are carrying on into their later years and playing. So, to be fair, they're experienced, if anything. So, I think you can see that they're going to be very dangerous going forward. And they'll be okay, I think, defensively. Will it be enough to be able to win the whole thing? I'm not so sure, but it'll be interesting.
It's interesting as well, Eve, that Thiago not just got in the squad, but also starts because probably one of the most controversial, if you can call it that word, decisions that Carlo Ancelotti made was he didn't say João Pedro, which a lot of people were surprised at because you've got a player who did well at Brighton, went to Chelsea, did well at Chelsea. When you watch him, passes the eye test, he looks good. I know he had a bit of a stinker in, was it the FA Cup final, but other than that, he's had a very good campaign, and Carlo Ancelotti just weren't having him. Yeah,
I'm quite surprised that he didn't go. I think with Ancelotti, he likes a very fluid attack, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's got one of the most fluid attacks wherever he's been at Real Madrid or with Brazil, and maybe just feels that Thiago fits that mould a little bit more. He's a bit more of a physical presence down the middle. It does surprise me, and up until this lineup, Brazil have been playing pretty much a 4-2-4 in the friendlies prior, and when Ancelotti's came in, but seemingly they've been conceding a lot of goals. I know last 5 games have not kept a clean sheet, and he's changed it up. He's got a midfield 3, which was a bit of a surprise because I thought he'd be sticking with this 4-2-4, but it looks like they're going to be a lot more solid, and maybe just by having 3 midfield, they might feel that a man like Thiago up front, they can go a little bit more direct into him rather than the 4-2-4 that they've been playing with up until this moment. So that's a little bit of a surprise for me as well.
No, I hear that. And obviously, the thing with someone like Carlo Ancelotti, it's difficult to question him, innit? If he's saying, like, right, this is what I'm going to do and this is what I think is best, you kind of go, well, he's got the CV to sort of justify that he knows what he's on about. Let's get into the Moroccan team then. And I don't often say this, but these are arguably the AFCON winners.
Right. Yes.
Now I say arguably because if you're from Senegal, you're going to say, well, they're not. We are, because there's still like this sort of debate going on.
Then they take it off them and then give it back.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I think Senegal were like, well, we won it, we're having it, and it's ours. And like the AFCON were like, well, you're not, because you left the pitch for 30 minutes or whatever. So actually, it's Morocco's, and Morocco are like, yeah, it's ours. And then there's just like there's all sorts going on there. So I don't know. I'll let someone else can pick through the bones of that. But I'll go through the Moroccan team. You've got Bono in goal. You've got Mazraoui. I think he's going to be at left back. Obviously, you've got Hakimi at right back. You've got Riyad, Diop, and Kimi making up the rest of your back 4. You've got El Anayu. You've got Bouade, and you've got Kounis, Unai, Ibrahim Diaz, of course, and Sabare up front. Morocco, like, I'm going to get into the subs in a minute because both benches have got a United contingent or United associated players. Morocco are a good team, though, aren't they? They got to the semi-finals last time in the World Cup. They are technically the AFCON winners. You know what I mean? It's easy to dismiss certain teams. Go, oh, well, but this is a team that, you know, you got to give them respect.
You know, a lot of people are saying that they're going to get very far, and a lot of people is their tip to win it. I was speaking to a friend of mine. He's Moroccan. He's like, I think we can win it.
So he's not biased.
Yeah, a little
he's
bit.
Completely objective.
But yeah, you know, they've done really well in previous competitions, and they've done well again. They got to the final, even if you can say they either won it or they got to the final and didn't win it. That's still massive. That's massive. And we know Mazraoui, we know Hakimi is a top player. We want to see Brahim Diaz see what he can do as well, because we know what he's all about. So yeah, they've got some players, and even players we don't really know of, but we know that they're good. That's the way it is. And a lot of people that know about the Moroccan side, they're saying, yeah, you know what, we got all these players, and I'm like, okay, let's see who they are. Let's see if we can then start looking at them going, you know what, who's that player? What about Man United going and buy them? You know, that's what I want to hear.
That's a good point, that, because it's a few players that, especially in the World Cup in general, but in these sort of games you look at and you go, teams like Morocco, you go, there's a player you can keep your eye on, there's a player that
Last time, who did we get from Morocco, actually? Midfielder. Sofiane.
I'll have no Amrabat slander on this channel.
No, I liked him. I thought it was okay. It was a good stopgap at the time.
That performance at Wembley is the best performance by a midfielder that Turf has ever seen. You got some notes on Morocco. What have you got? What can you tell us?
Yeah, a lot of pressure on me, Jay. Well, obviously the manager who got Morocco to the semi-finals of the World Cup and to technically an AFCON win, he's no longer there. So they've got a new head coach in charge now. So it's a guy called Mohamed Ouabi who's now there.
Right, okay.
And he was the Morocco under-20s manager, and he won the World Cup with them last year. So
really?
Yeah, so Morocco under 20s won the World Cup, and it wasn't like the breeze to the fact they played Brazil, France, Spain, Argentina, and they won the bloody thing. So I think the thinking now is, so basically the last manager who was very popular there, he wasn't from what I've heard, he wasn't very good at managing the media, and that made people turn against him a little bit, and his football was seen as quite defensive. So now this chap's came in, won the under-20s World Cup, a little bit more attacking minded, and what he's done in this squad at the minute, he's brought a lot of those youngsters through who he had that success with. So there's a guy called Ayoub Bouadi, who's 18, Jay. He's already made 96 appearances for Lille. That's not bad at 18.
That's very good.
Wow. Yeah. So he's the youngest player to ever play in a UEFA competition. He's the youngest Ligue 1 player to play in 45 years.
Right.
And he's basically switched his allegiance last month from France to Morocco because they said, look, we want you to be a France international player, but we're not going to put you in the World Cup squad. So he said to them, bugger off, I'm going to Morocco. So here he is, which I don't know if that's such a, I can't speak on his behalf, but I don't know if that's such a wise move, because I mean, you might have 15 more years playing at the top level where you could maybe win a World Cup or something with France, and I'm not too sure Morocco are going to have the same kind of ambitions, but he could be one again where he performs well, and Man United might be sniffing around and thinking, hey, he's all right, isn't he?
Yeah, he's been linked. Yeah. He's been linked, I think, with Arsenal, hasn't he? Yeah. So, I mean, look, you can't just, that doesn't mean that Arsenal are going to get him or that United aren't be interested in him. Certainly having a good World Cup puts you in a shot window. But I think, I've seen a few videos doing the rounds of like people doing scouting reports for Arsenal YouTube and stuff, and saying like, this is a player, this is why we're linked with him. So one to keep an eye on there. I mentioned earlier about the fact that you've got like a little bit of a United contingent on both benches. So the big sort of thing for the Brazilian bench, you can see it there. I think you've got obviously Cunha. You've got Edison as well, who we think he's about to become a Manchester United player. I mean, that feels like it's almost done. Yeah. I mean, if you want to stretch it a bit further, Gabriel Martinelli had a trial at United, but let's not get too giddy. Right? And as you mentioned, I'll go through the Brazil bench. So you've got Edison, you've got Sandro, you've got Cunha, you've got Weverton, the goalkeeper, you've got Danilo, you've got Bremer, you've got Leo Pereira, you've got Fabinho, you've got Danilo, you've got Endrick, you've got Luis Enrique, you've got Martinelli, you've got Edison, the other goalkeeper, and you've got Ryan, the forward, as well. So, I mean, that's a pretty strong bench, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It is,
and Edison, I've got to admit, I know he's signed to Man United. I've not seen him play an awful lot, but he was a late addition to the squad, wasn't he? So that was where it was quite an interesting one. So Wesley for Brazil, who's the Roma right back, he was meant to be the starting right back for Brazil, and what's occurred is he's injured now, and then they've brought in Edison. So I think the reasoning for that was because the Brazil's midfield is quite lacking, was the argument up to it. I said before that they're going 4-2-4 in the games prior. Yeah. They're conceding goals, and Ancelotti's went, we'll probably need another midfielder in there, one who's quite versatile, who can play in numerous different positions. Yeah. And I think that's why they brought him in, because you've got other players who do play in midfield or in defence, like Marquinhos, who could perhaps go to right back. So I think that was the thinking of bringing him in there. But I agree, Jay, I think they do have quite a strong substitutes bench.
Is it Ryan? Yes. He plays for Bournemouth.
Good
he's one that a lot of people are saying he's going to be the next sort of big player to go from them, to do well for them, because they've got good players, haven't they? They've got players like Alex Scott and people like that we're looking at. Obviously, they had Antoine Semenyo. They've got a history, haven't they? Like a recent history of getting young players in, them having one or two really good seasons there, and then moving on. A lot of people are saying that he could be the next one because he's already had a good season. He's got himself into the Brazil squad, so he's not doing too bad, is he?
That's really good. Obviously, we know that with Bournemouth. I think they take points off City towards the end.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, they had a really
They
good
were
time.
unlucky in that game, didn't they? They drew it in the end, didn't they?
Haaland got a late equaliser.
And I think who was it? Your man David Brooks had 2 chances because I think was it Champions League football they were looking at, weren't they? They won that one.
So that means that they've done well. So they've got to have players. You can't do that well and not have players in there that you go, you know what, they're worth a look at or worth looking to buy. I wouldn't be surprised if someone tries to take him. Yeah. Them kind of players are the ones that will go at next season and midway through next season trying to get hold of them before they go too expensive. But definitely. But I haven't seen a lot of Ederson, but I'm quite excited that we're gonna, get another midfielder in there. But again, when you're looking at the Brazil squad now, reason why you're going to 3 probably is because we know what it's like Casemiro in the 2, aren't we? So he needs someone around him. He can't be on his own. You can't do the 4-2-4 and expect not to get overrun. So we know how strong he is when you've got someone near him. He's got only 5-10 yards to run rather than 15-20, and then someone just pacing him out. He looks like a person with a piano on his back, doesn't he? So
he does. No, he does. I mean, Casemiro had such a sort of. I know it was weird time with Casemiro at United because that first season was fantastic. Then things went a little bit pear-shaped, didn't it? The second season,
he lost his Fred, man.
Yeah, he lost his Fred.
Fred.
Yeah, he did. And then everyone thought he was done after the FA Cup final. That he didn't get in the squad. There was rumours that he wasn't injured, that he was upset that he hadn't been picked, and that he didn't. I don't know whether that's true or not. People looking, this is the end. Came back. We was in America for pre-season. I don't know if you was that one of it was Ben, but he looked leaner. He looked really on it. And then since then, he's not really looked back. And last 2 seasons did really well. And I like the fact he got a good send off at Old Trafford after the Forest game. It was good to see, and he carried himself really well. And he was one of those players like, look, I know he's on a lot of money or whatever, but when he wasn't getting picked, he didn't spit his dummy out. I used to watch him, and he'd be up and down the touchline when he was a sub, chatting to players. Do you know what I mean? Like almost coaching him.
Future coach, maybe.
Yeah, he was. He was really good. You can see he sort of taps in that experience, and obviously highly respected by the rest of the squad. So I'm glad he had a good end to the season or a good finish to his United career, and I'm glad he's obviously he's a big player for Brazil, and looking forward to seeing him, to be honest with you. Brazil's got quite a few players we know about, haven't they? One player in there who has had a good season is Gabriel. There was
some his last kick, eh?
Do you know what?
Sorry about that.
No, I almost forgot about that.
I was loving that. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
No, it's all right. I think someone said one of our. Oh yeah, we've corrected it. Someone said scores are wrong, but we've corrected it.
Sorry, Ben.
But he has had a very good season despite that penalty miss. And you think that, look, he can't do it all on his own, but with him in defence as well, and you look at the team they've got around him, that's not too shabby, is it?
Oh, no, around who, sorry?
Gabriel. The fact you've got Gabriel in there after the season, he's just done. He has been, despite that penalty miss, he's been one of your best defenders, hasn't he?
Absolutely has.
You know what I mean? And he's won the league and got to the. And also, it's not just the fact he's won the league. Like Arsenal have been very sort of built around their defence, haven't they? And I know it's been a bit boring at times, but he has been a massive, massive player for them.
He's been a huge player for them, Jay. And I'm glad they've got 3 midfield, because I think a part of why Gabriel's so successful is that he's got Declan Rice in front of him at Arsenal, and he's a huge component with that. If this was a 4-2-4 today, you don't know what you're expecting, especially with Brazil pressed so high. But he's also partnered alongside Marquinhos, who also made the Champions League final. Who's a class centre half. I think he's so good on the ball. He has excellent players around him. Casemiro, like you were saying before, he messed up last game against Egypt. It was his fault for the Egypt goal. He just gave the ball away. Classic Casemiro that you would have seen from a few years ago. But there are good players around there. I think it's a lot more balanced than what you've seen of them going up until this game, and as a result of that, I was thinking if they were going to the usual 4-2-4, there'd be a lot of goals in this game. That's changed my perspective on that. I think they're going to be a lot more controlled now, Brazil.
We've just got to see, the BBC have got a graphic here. Top scoring midfielders: Morgan Gibbs-White 15, Enzo Fernandez on 10, Cole Palmer on 10, then Casemiro on 9. And then I think Bruno Guimaraes was on there as well on 9. So they've got goals there from midfield, Brazil. If you want to. Producer Ben is going to be doing the comments.
Yes.
Have you got the comments there?
Yes. So
well, what's everyone saying?
Before, Lilac Star said, yes, nice to see Ethan and Nathan. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being atrocious, 10 being outstanding, what's Ethan thought of the puns the Gen Z producers have done on Paddock Live or Transfers Live since they took over? Can I remind people that Ethan's probably 2 years older than me, by the way?
Yeah, but he's got all that experience.
So much wittier as well.
Yeah,
is that what you're
that's the
saying?
one.
It's like,
But does that answer your question for you? I think you have to say, look, you can only try your best. It's like following on from greatness. What can you really do? It's like, do you know? I was thinking.
it's like when Michael Owen took over from Ronaldo.
Perfect.
It's like when Obertan and Owen took over from Ronaldo and Tevez.
What can you do?
Gosh.
I'm not saying that. That's what he's insinuating.
My
That's
God.
correct.
Do you know what I mean?
I was going to say more Sir Oliver Glasner for some reason. I don't know why I had a Crystal Palace example in my head. Maybe I'm more Crystal Palace level.
But yeah, just a lot of love for Ethan coming back, basically. And
Thanks, man.
I think we had someone from Brazil in there, but he was spamming the chat out. Yeah, just Ethan James at the table, sensational from Jacob Weinstein. Big Ethan on the channel, no way. And then Ross Murphy said, part of me wants Brazil to lose because of Gabriel.
Oh.
Wow. He's a hated guy, innit, Gabriel? I think Steve M in the chat has asked about Pereira on the bench. That's not pre-season Pereira. I don't know if he's been a bit tongue-in-cheek, but I actually thought at one point, is it? Well, it isn't.
Pre-season Pereira. Is that
Andreas Pereira.
Because he always had a belter in pre-season.
Yeah, it was pre-season Furlough, wasn't it?
Liverpool.
Yeah, we just played pre-season Furlough. He was unreal. He was like, who else was it? I think it was Jordi Cruyff who used to be like, like, he had an amazing pre-season. Yeah, and I think it was because it was like, in pre-season, it's still quite warm. You went to countries that were warm. So he loved it, and then once it got to like the winter months, he was like, I'm not about this. So no, it's a different Pereira. But looking at the two teams, like you were saying there, Nath, that you think like your mate is saying that Morocco are in with an outside chance of winning the World Cup, which it'd be great if that happened. I'm not quite there on that one, but I look at that Brazil team and I think that could win the World Cup. I'm not saying it will, but that doesn't look like a team that is incapable of winning the World Cup. I think it's a team that can score goals, and I think they've got enough in midfield and even defensive. I know they're not strongest, but I don't think they're that bad. And plus with Alisson, I know he's probably a little bit past his best, but I think the main issue you've got with Alisson is just his fitness. I think when he plays, he's actually all right. It's just he gets injured quite a lot, doesn't he?
Unusual that for a goalkeeper, isn't it?
Yeah.
For a keeper to be just injured so much.
He's injured a lot, isn't
What's he doing? I don't know what the injuries are, but like if he's breaking a few fingers, just get better gloves. if he's like his hamstring or whatever, he's taking the kick, just play it short. I don't know what he's doing there. Strange.
Players get injured. I remember Matt Murray is a friend of mine that was playing for Wolves back in the day, and I was playing, and he was injured a lot. He ended up having to, end his career earlier because every time he'd come back, do really well, saving shots everywhere, and then all of a sudden he's injured again after less than 5 games.
How's he doing these injuries? What's
I don't know.
Was it a recurring injury or was it different?
No, it's just different things. So that's what would make him think, you know what, I can keep going here. It's not the same thing, so it's something else. Oh, bang, I was just unlucky. I got injured with this. That, and then it's like I have to check that out. To be fair, but
I remember I used
injured.
to work with Paul Robinson, and he said with him he didn't really get injured until it was his back.
Yeah.
Once it was his back started playing up, that was it. Yeah. And he said, I think it was Sean Dyche offered him a contract at Burnley, and he had to say no. He said, I can't. He said, my back. Because once you're back going as a goalkeeper, well, as any sports person, you've done, aren't you?
Yeah.
And that's it. Especially he was getting on a bit then anyway, and he sort of said, I couldn't do it, even though I would have loved it.
You can't move. Once you're back, like you don't even know what it is. What's happened with what's his name, our boy at the back,
De Ligt. There's a lot
of
worry about him, isn't there? Because it's been November the 30th was the last time he played for United.
Whoa.
Yeah, and it was like at the time it wasn't thought of as being serious. There was no he's out for the season. It was like he'll be back in a few weeks, and we've not seen him since. And then you worry with injuries like that, don't you? Where it's like it just drags on and on and on and on and on. Hopefully we'll be back because he's only about 26 and
he's been around for ages.
He was injured for so long. The end of this season, I'm just thinking, and no one's saying how long it's going to be. No. And when it's a back injury, you just don't know. It just eases up.
This is the thing, innit? As well with Martinez, you've got Martinez who's had a few injury issues. De Ligt, Maguire's getting on a bit. It's just it's a little bit worrying. There's Leo Pereira, by the way, just to reiterate the fact that it's not Andreas Pereira. Give us your World Cup predictions, Eve, because I've not spoken to you for a little while.
What do you want then?
Right, who do you think's going to win the World Cup? Who's your dark horse? And who's going to be top scorer?
Ooh. Well, I made some I've participated in like a predictions kind of thing
Okay.
where you're shucking a bit of money, but I did mine really late, so I panicked and I went for France. But my actual heart thinks
That's
Spain.
not a bad shout.
No, it's not. But I think Spain. Here's one for you. What dark horse or wild card? What do you think the difference is between them? I was just thinking about it on the way in.
Dark horse or wild card?
What's the
I would
difference
say they're the
between
same, aren't they?
Are they?
Yeah, wouldn't you think?
What
Like-
about an underdog?
Yeah, dark horse, wild card, and underdog. It all feels like the same
Same
thing.
thing.
Yeah,
Different words.
I struggle to see a difference in them because I think like
What
they
about
all
a
mean
wild
the
horse?
same. A wild horse or a dark card.
Yeah.
Well, Mazraoui there, he's got a cut like
hair.
mine. Yeah, he's
just been on hands like me, I think.
Yeah, means business.
And his trim.
Yeah, man.
Dark horse. Well, the thing is with dark horses is that no dark horse has ever done well. There's only been 8 winners of the World Cup. There's never been one.
We
who's
went
been a
through this
dark
the other
horse.
day. There's never
Yeah.
the biggest shock.
Greece.
No, in the Euros, yeah,
Oh,
but in the
sorry.
World Cup. No, you're right. We mentioned Greece, but in the World Cup, there's never been a big outsider. The best we could do, and this isn't even that much of an outsider because it's a country that's always done well in the World Cup, even though they're not here now, was Italy in 06.
Yeah.
Was a bit of a shock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one saw it coming.
Yeah.
But that's how, you're not talking about some footballing minnows like stunning the world because no one expected them to ever do anything.
Yes.
It was just like no one thought Italy were going to win that World Cup, but it's still a huge team who've obviously won like 4 World Cups, whatever it is.
Yes.
So that was the best we could do because most years, like nearly every year, one of the favourites or the hosts win it.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, USA then. There's my dark horse.
that I did a video the other day,
Yeah.
and that was my dark horse before
it?
the 4-1. By the way, before the win over Paraguay,
Your wild
I
horse.
said I just thought. I mean, I was a little bit sort of funny with it. I was like, maybe VAR and like they're gonna start the opposition if they get to knockouts, the opposition team's bus is gonna be kept in customs or whatever for 3 hours until just before kick off and all the refereeing decisions are suddenly going their way. But I thought just because as well USA like haven't really done a lot in the World Cup, have they? So they're kind of like due at one point.
Yeah.
I was having a look through old World Cups on Wikipedia the other day.
Yeah.
I think they got to a semi-final back in the day.
When you say back in the day, what day is this?
You're talking about like 90s.
I think you're going to say like 1950, aren't you?
I think 1950.
I think
Was it that long ago?
Yeah.
That's when,
Oh my
I think that's
God.
when they beat England.
Yeah.
They beat England, I think,
Wow.
1-0. So
Yeah.
1950. So back
But
in
they
the
lost-
day, he's doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Or it might be even further
Far
because
back in the day.
they lost. I think they lost 6-1 the semi, whenever it was.
Right, I'm going to
Sorry.
say, no, don't know, it's all right. 1950.
Do you know? I
World
love
Cup.
going to Wikipedia, just like scrolling through like old World Cups and stuff.
Yeah, the only reason I think it might be the 1950 one because I'm pretty sure that is when they beat England.
Yeah.
So let's have a look here.
If not, you can just get a list of the finals and that.
Jesus Christ, I'm making out.
Shall I
work.
get into some comments?
Yeah, you getting some comments? No, I don't think it was the World Cup, the 1950. Go on, you getting some comments? I'm going to look.
Yeah, Ratey8 said 1950. Jay was in his 30s.
Very true.
Someone else said, "Oh wow, the James on the watch along." Someone said, "I swear Mazraoui already had a hair transplant." That was Killian Wallace. And then you've got Steve M said the fix is in for the US, which is a bit of a shout.
Oh yeah, go on.
That's it.
Right, sorry, I think it was actually 1930.
Ah, yeah, there you go. It's right that time.
They got to
Even further back.
They got to third place in 1930, right? Which is good. Yeah, I'm not knocking it.
be fair.
But it was only out of 8 teams.
Out of context.
Like you're barely in the top half.
Oh my
Do you know
God.
what I mean? Like let's have it right. So yeah, in the 1930 FIFA World Cup, you had. This is how bad it is, right? We were talking about this in the channel on the channel the other day. How many teams? I might be doing them with this
Why
service
weren't
there.
England in this World Cup? I don't understand. Like, we invented
Sorry,
the
it wasn't
sport,
8
weren't
teams,
you?
it was 13 teams.
Oh,
I've done
okay.
them a disservice. But here's one for you. So, Japan and Thailand withdrew. They qualified, or they were going to go, or they withdrew. Egypt, you know why Egypt didn't play?
Go on.
Because they were going to play, and they were invited, and they were going to. They missed the ship.
Oh my
They missed the
days.
boat to the
Oh
World
my
Cup,
days.
so they couldn't get there.
The next one's
Imagine
not-
that!
Oh my gosh, when's the next one? Do we leaving?
Imagine it?
What is in Uruguay? This one. How
Yeah.
long would it take to get from a ship in Egypt?
Yeah, well, it took that long that the tournament was over and they settled by the time they got there. They got there, it's like, what side's kick? No, you've missed it. Uruguay won. Oh, fuck.
My God.
So, yeah, they literally missed the boat. But Uruguay won it, and America and Mexico were the two North American teams. You asked a question about England. England in the sort of the early, sort of, in the 30s, just didn't bother with it.
Yeah.
They were interested.
Why?
I think they thought they were above it.
God.
World Cup.
Could have got a few easy ones under your belt.
Well,
England were like
13 teams. That's annoying, isn't it?
England were considered like
Pompous.
yeah, and also in those days they were like
Stay away from them, those.
one of the
Horrible.
best teams.
Really, yeah.
I think they had a bit of a head start in a lot of because a lot of these countries, not everyone. I'm not trying to say we
didn't really start playing football.
Yeah, but a lot of them started playing football because English people went to that country.
Did you see the BBC article the other day about the miners of Cornwall or something who brought football to Mexico, and that's why Mexico play football? Is that mad?
It's
Cornwall.
mad.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Argentina, I think it was it's either a Scottish or an Englishman who took football to Argentina.
Yeah,
Almost like one guy who started it.
yeah. It's mad,
It is
isn't
mad.
Beautiful game, eh? Brings
Now
us
we
all
just got
together.
left behind by everyone.
Yeah. Never mind.
Look how small he looks, man. Oh my gosh, he's in good shape.
Casemiro.
Yeah, they got a team now, man. Going forward, they got a team.
It's not a World Cup winning team though, Nate. I don't think.
So who was your daggers? Your daggers, you say your winners were France.
Well, I actually think Spain, even though I
I'm going to
put
get yours
money
in
in
a minute,
France.
mate. Go on.
I
You think Spain? Who would you think's going to be top scorer?
Kane.
Yeah?
Kane.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nath, what do you reckon? World Cup winner, dark horse, and top scorer.
My gosh, Mbappe top scorer.
Right. Okay.
He's always going to be on my list as the top guy. To win it, it's tough, but it's just, I'm saying the same. I think Spain are going to be up there, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just got too many nice players, you know, that got a bit about them.
You can't ignore them, can you?
Can't
It's
ignore
like,
that.
They're there or thereabouts, aren't they?
And are France going to be one of them teams that are so good but missing that little bit of gel? You know, you need to gel a bit more.
I think. Do you know what?
But I still feel like they might win it.
I do. I can't see. I think the France team is insane.
Yeah.
I do, and I think Mbappe.
You know what? I'm going with Mbappe in France, you know. I'm going to have to go with Mbappe in France.
He's not been on that scintillating form going into the...
Right, this is the funny thing, right?
Please take a look at his stats, because I'm quite sure
Right, you're saying that,
goals
yeah.
a game still.
You're saying
that much, just
he's,
30.
yeah, he's on crap. So this season, he scored in La Liga.
Yeah.
This can't be right. He scored 40 goals in La Liga in the Champions League this season.
Yeah.
And it's like, people are saying,
Yeah.
like, the Madrid fans are falling out with him. The game's kicked off, by the way. The Madrid fans are falling out with him.
Yeah.
And he scored 40 goals.
What more do you want?
And people are going, he's not having a great season. Also, as well, I think after the last World Cup, like, I know it's tough, but I thought he deserved to win it.
Yeah,
That performance in the final.
I think as well.
It was
I think that's one of the all-time
hat-trick.
great performances,
It
like
is.
by any sports person ever. Like, I was actually watching that game, right, with my kids, and it's like, one of my kids loves Messi. Well, they both love Messi, but one wanted France, and the other one, like,
Messi.
and I was like, I wouldn't mind Argentina winning it just because Martinez. I know Varane was for France, but he's won it before. I thought it'd be nice for Martinez.
Yeah.
And then by the end, I wanted France to win. I was just like, because you're watching something so special here with Mbappe, like, he deserves it.
Yeah.
And then to lose the way they did as well.
I know.
Right,
Sad,
was
innit?
it Moani who could have won it at the end, and then
Kolo
the
Muani.
penalties
Imagine if Kolo Muani was like remembered in
winning
history
the World
for
Cup.
winning the World
Oh,
Cup.
that's a big
Hey,
challenge.
this is started fresh, you know, like
Hasn't it?
fast.
Yeah.
Muani's
minute in.
crap.
Pressing.
Kolo Muani.
He's crap.
Yeah, he's
What
not.
a shame. But he could have been just remembered for, like, for example, Mario Götze. He's remembered for winning the World Cup, but he didn't have that, like, his career never quite lived up to the expectations.
He
you
did
kinda
really
hoped.
well
Yeah.
at thingy, isn't it?
Dortmund, wasn't it? Yeah.
Really, really well.
Yeah.
Then moved on and didn't really kick on to that same level that you
No.
expected him to. But still,
But if you've got like like that thing of winning the World Cup to your name, you're fine then. At that point, that's your sword. That's all you'll be remembered for. You can have a mid-career. Never mind Moani. What could it be there?
It's like your man that won the Euros for Portugal, is it Eder?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nah,
that?
you know what I mean?
Did he play for Swansea?
I think he did, yeah.
Yeah.
And like, he's remembered for that, obviously scoring the winner in a Euros final, I think he barely had a club, did he, at the time?
That's unreal.
It's crazy, isn't it?
That's unreal.
Carlo still going.
He's a good-looking chap.
It feels like a nice fit, that.
Yeah.
Carlo Ancelotti in Brazil, doesn't it?
It is.
Do you know what I mean?
Ain't he been there before?
I don't know.
I feel like he's... Anyway, maybe not, but...
Well, he just suits it so well, doesn't
He
he?
looks like he's been there forever.
Morocco
He looks like he's been there before and come back.
Free kick to Morocco here.
Telling you, this team is good.
Producer Ben, who was your prediction for the World Cup?
I actually thought Brazil were going to flop a little bit, but my actual prediction is Portugal.
Oh,
I think Portugal win and it reopens the debate, which I don't want to happen really.
Yeah, I like that.
Portugal.
Do you know who I think might be a dark horse?
How many dark horses can you have?
I don't know.
Before it's just like...
I've gone USA.
Just everyone.
Just horses.
Japan.
No,
Japan's a great
telling you, they're full of
You watch them.
That's Japan.
They play football.
They got legs.
The right
And they
way.
don't concede at all.
No,
And they got legs to
Unreal.
get
That could be
about
a
the
dark
pitch, I'm
horse.
telling you.
Yeah.
I was watching this free kick here.
Oh.
No, everyone thinks they're done. It's like it's the end of their golden generation and they're done. I think Belgium could do something.
Yeah?
They're done,
Nah,
Jay.
they're done.
Do you know what?
Their defence is also
See,
done. Like,
Crap
they're
the
done.
Belgians.
I think it could be like, like one last dance for De Bruyne, and I think Doku when
Probably
he
more the
turns up.
salsa, he's been
I
a bit
hate him,
slow.
but Doku when he turns up,
Yeah,
man.
he's there.
Like, if he turns up, because I know his end product can let him down, he could be a handful in this world.
Forgot about Doku.
I can't see how Portugal are going to win it though. With the fact Cristiano's not going to be
As
able to
mine
do
has
what
got
he
the
was doing.
bollocks
Surely,
to drop him or to rest, like
take him out
off.
when he's tired.
He
Yeah.
doesn't. I don't think he does.
Remember the Euros where he took Bruno off, didn't he, and left Ronnie on, and I was
Is it
screaming.
still the same manager, right?
Yeah. Well, he won the Nations League, didn't he? Because Ronaldo got injured, so you can actually play the proper players. That's pretty much what happens.
Well, do you remember last World Cup where Gonzalo Ramos played and scored an hat-trick?
Yeah.
Class.
Killed it.
To answer your question about Ancelotti managing Brazil before, he hasn't, but he was the assistant manager of Italy in '92. So,
All right.
In '92.
yeah.
Wow, he's been around a long time, Ancelotti, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has.
Do you remember his stint at
Iconic.
Everton?
I think like that didn't happen. I feel like it's
Really
like
weird.
something that just... You talk about that, you think, there's not a chance that Ancelotti was manager of Everton. Didn't he take him like top of the table for a week?
Yeah.
And I think that was like genuinely the last time that's ever happened to him.
Mad.
Yeah, probably.
Honestly, there was a crazy game. It's sorry to go on Newcastle, but I don't know if you remember.
go on. That's what you're here for.
Newcastle were losing 2-0 in the
Not like
92nd minute. Florian Lejeune then scored a goal.
Right.
And then it was like, well, nice consolation. They were pumped it back up again, and Lejeune scored another. And it was like 92 and 96 minute or whatever.
Really?
And we drew 2-2. That's all I remember from the Ancelotti era. And he also had like... Did he have like James Rodriguez?
Yeah.
It was like, what are you doing there?
James Rodriguez and
Such a
Carlo
big
Ancelotti.
name.
This was when he still had a bit about him, wasn't it? Yeah, it was crazy that. Like, you forget, don't you, that...
These players have got little bits of
like, I always
Who
forget...
else did they have? Like Allen in midfield. He was class as well. He was from Napoli or something, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I always
yeah.
forget he was at PSG.
Oh my!
Ancelotti, Oh!
Class the Moroccans.
Telling you,
Started well,
Morocco are a team,
Yeah.
their team, and they, like you said, they got the youth coming through with
Yeah.
the experienced players, and they've got so far in the previous competitions. They are a dark horse. I'm gonna go with them being my dark horse.
Dark horse.
They're my dark
We
horse.
got 7 dark horses.
Can we call
there.
them dark horses?
Yeah, you can. They're dark
He's
horses.
watched this and gone,
Yeah,
oh,
dark as
God, you know. Hey.
But I was listening to I was trying to do some revision, Jay, because I know fuck all about like Morocco really.
Right, fair enough.
So they were saying it's like Copa or something, Club Copa I was listening to, and they were saying that that right side of Diaz and Hakimi could be the best right side in the world because Hakimi's so good, isn't he?
Yeah,
And
Diaz.
I know obviously Diaz had that nightmare at AFCON where he just dinked that penalty. Well, he won it in the end, didn't he? somehow.
Sort of. It's a grey area.
Yeah, it's a grey area. But that right side for them.
That was mental, that penalty, by the way.
Yeah. But because everyone said he did it on purpose because he felt bad. And I believed that. But then he was apologising and everything. So it was like he was taking ownership if he meant it.
No.
Well, he didn't take into the guy manager's didn't he tell him he was going to do it, though?
That's what they were saying on
Didn't he say
Twitter
that,
at the
going
time.
down the middle? What, he went down the middle, right?
Yeah. Like
and then he didn't take it into his hands, to make sure that it wasn't a goal. That was cheating.
I have no idea.
I don't
people
think
saying that on Twitter. I saw that. I don't know.
I saw something on that, and it was to do with telling the keeper, I'm going down the middle.
But was that like a psychology thing, Nathan? Was that like an honesty
And also,
thing?
after he did it, he was like crying.
Yeah.
Like, he had a breakdown, and then he got subbed. Like, it didn't look like someone who, this is what I'm going to do, and then I've done it.
Yeah.
It looked like he didn't mean to do it. He meant to score, fucked it, and then was just devastated because obviously, you know, it's his country and it's the AFCON and everything.
I forgot to say before, do you know the Morocco manager got sacked for losing that final? And then the bloody won it? So,
did they have to, like,
imagine that.
Unfair dismissal, bring him back?
I know. So weird.
But they threw a lot of money, didn't they, Morocco, into, like, development and the team and everything. That's why a lot of the other African nations were, like, questioning it.
Yeah.
Saying, like, they throw money elsewhere. Like,
the
officials.
Well, it didn't feel right, did it?
No.
Obviously,
I get it, right? Because it was a terrible decision.
Yeah.
And I understand why Senegal lost their heads. But also, I said at the time, like, you can't just leave the pitch for half an hour and then come back and carry on. That's not allowed.
No.
Like,
It did feel like cheating, though.
It did.
It felt like
terrible.
proper cheating.
It was terrible.
How can you do that?
But it's a shame, really, because it sort of paints it in a bad light, doesn't it?
Well, in 2022, Morocco was like the world's sweetheart. Like, everyone wanted them to do well. There were all those lovely stories. Was it Hakimi, like, he gives all his money to his mother and stuff like that. And it was like, they're such darlings and how beautiful they are. And now it's like they've gone from being Anakin Skywalker to Darth Vader, where they're just horrible now. Do you know what I mean?
Everyone, like, hates on them and that.
Yeah.
And it's a shame because everyone hates the AFCON anyway, I think. Everyone looks down on it. It's looked like it's a bit of a shambles.
Yeah.
The English clubs hate it because they lose players in the middle of the season. People think, it's not a real tournament. And also it's dead erratic because, like, you'll have every 2 years and sometimes it's one every year. And it's like, what even is this?
Remember
Do you know
the
what I
one
mean?
before, the year before, when the ref blew before the game?
I was watching that game.
85 minutes.
Bananas. And he did it again.
How can you blow before the game finishes? Like, let's just finish early, boy.
Yeah, like, his watch stopped or something. And he just gasped.
Yeah.
It's got to be. You can't just be like,
But he's got a fourth official, and he must have linesmen who have watches on. Like, surely, I don't know. That really rattled me at the time.
Morocco not messing about, you know. They're lining up for
all
shots
over Brazil.
Edge of the box. They've had about 3 or 4 been blocked, but like
It's a foul.
they're lining up.
Nah.
Brazil can't continue like this.
There is a chance, you know. I think in this game, whoever wins will win the group. And this is the decider of who tops the group.
I think Morocco will win the group.
Well, and I think Scotland could probably get a result against Morocco if they play them. They've got both quite defensive styles. Brazil could finish third in this. I know it's only 10 minutes.
Yeah,
in this game.
that's a dark horse, Scotland.
Dark horse.
Yeah,
dark horse.
Dark horse. If we just keep naming everyone as our dark horses, we can clip it up when one of them comes in.
I told you.
We'll put it out there. We predicted that.
Shall we do one now? Wait, I've got an outlandish one.
Go on.
Jay, I think my dark horse for the competition is Haiti.
Haiti.
I've just got a feeling about him. He's a Dorford. I just think they've got something about them, Haiti.
Yeah. Do you know what though? You can't, I think we should start naming all the 40.
I think Qatar will make it.
Qatar got that last minute equaliser. Do you know what? You can't count them out. Mexico playing at that altitude though, that really suits them, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like people ignore Mexico, but
like the Hawthorns,
your peril.
yeah.
Right up there.
Oh my gosh. No,
that opening game, Mexico and South Africa was nuts though, wasn't it? With the 3
South
red cards.
Africa was so bad.
Yeah, they were
so
terrible.
poor, like that, letting them just getting the ball and just losing it straight away.
Yeah, it was awful, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like no one really wanted it. from the South Africans. I felt bad for him because I've got a little soft spot for South Africans. The South Africans. I went there for the World Cup, and it was so nice. Was the people that we were living with or hanging around with. Not living with, sorry, but we like invited us around to their houses and stuff, and the whole country was so like welcoming.
You go around the houses?
Yeah, they have like, is it a braai? They call it like a braai, I think they call it. It's like a barbecue.
Oh, braai.
It's like just untold amounts of meat on a massive like fire pit kind of thing. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And it was like it was mint, and the whole country was buzzing that they had the World Cup there, and it was just the atmosphere was class. Yeah. I know the Vuvuzelas did everyone's head in.
I love the Vuvuzelas.
Yeah, but when you were there, it was alright.
Iconic.
But I watched them the other day, and they were shocking. Yeah. Always looking.
What games did you go to when you were there?
I went Denmark, Holland. I went Ghana, Germany. I went.
Germany, wow.
I went to Germany versus England. We went out of our way to go to Bloemfontein to watch that, and I wasn't even that bothered about going, and we got back 4-1.
You were there for the Lampard.
Yes, I was at the other end of the pitch, and I could tell it was a goal.
That's bad.
I could tell. I'm not just saying that.
And you hate Lampard as well.
I didn't. I wasn't even.
Anyway.
Yeah, but you could tell, like you could see it across the line.
Wow.
Everyone was cheering. Everyone went like celebrated like it was a goal. Here we are, Brazil. Oh, he's fluffed that one.
Is that Thiago?
Yeah.
Should have brought Pedro.
First time Vinicius gets on his man is see you later. If Cunha was there, that would have been a goal, innit?
Exactly, man. Enough of this tomfoolery. We get says Cunha.
That's an easy header. How you missed that?
How
you missed that?
Thiago.
That's ridiculous.
Oh. So you saw that. Nathan Ellington would have buried that.
Seriously, of course I would have scored that. That would have been in no time.
Yeah.
My gosh. Oh.
Hey. I'd get it on target, I think, at least.
Yeah,
that's what I could do.
I'd get my head on it. It'd hit my head.
Oh, that's a bad miss, by the way.
Yeah, that is.
He's going towards it. It's right there, and he's just somehow skimmed off his head.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
What he's doing there, to be honest with you, I don't know how he's not got his head on it. What are the comments saying, producer Ben?
I was just about to say, Gary and Luke ironically said at the start of the game, Igor Thiago is class, and now that he's playing for Brazil, he will ascend this tournament. I was going to ask you how much you'd be willing to pay for him if he was to come to United. But
How old is he? He's not a kid, though, is he?
15 mil.
I think he's about 25.
15?
He's only like 25, Joe.
That's horrible, that.
Oh, is he?
That's disgusting.
He just looks a lot older.
That's rude.
Did you say 15 mil?
15 mil. Rude, that, isn't it?
Yeah, that is.
I think
he's 24, you're right.
15 mil's about right, isn't it?
24, sorry. 15?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
He's just scored 20 goals or something in the Premier League. Only 22 goals.
Is it?
Yeah, 15 mil.
Well,
This is like 1996.
35 then.
Yeah.
the other Brentford striker we bought, who's 30 for 50 million.
Johan Visa.
And he's crap.
Oh, mate.
Bloody hell. He's one of the worst forwards I've
What's
ever
his
seen
name
in my
again?
life.
Johan Visa.
Visa. My God.
I know.
He looks alright early on this season, didn't he? He scored a few.
I know.
I think he scored 2 all season for us because he got injured.
I know.
Terrible.
I know Eddie Howe's not been happy with like the financial
My God, he
restraints.
signed some
But
drugs,
I was
isn't
about to say, when you're spending, and I don't want to hate on him because I liked him when he was in the academy. But if you're spending 55 million on Anthony Elanga,
Oh, that was a mistake, bro.
He's proper Brexit where it just comes to signed Premier League players and he gets
who was
it
the other
wrong.
one? Was it Ramsey as well?
Ramsey and
Good player.
Elanga,
back in the day.
Ramsey,
Voltemade.
we signed Voltemade, obviously from the Bundesliga. He was terrible. Fucking hell. Chow's all right. Chow is decent. Chow's the only all right one from that bunch, but he signed some dross out.
Someone actually said in the comments, Pharaoh 1091 said, Ethan, can you sell Lewis Hall for like £10 million to Man United? As though you have control of that anyway.
Yeah, we can't lose Lewis Hall. There was a thing, he got dropped at the end of the season because we were conceding so many goals and Howe was panicking. It was like, let's just plug a Dan Burn-shaped character in there. That'll stop the goals coming in. And it didn't really. So I do love Lewis Hall. The problem is we can't lose too many players. We've got rid of Gordon. You have to keep a few. If we lost Hall to United, I'd be absolutely gutted.
What do you make of the Elliot Anderson situation? Because
I feel sick, Jay.
Because I want you to explain this to me, right? Because I've seen that one of the narratives being put out by like Newcastle are briefing their journalists like Craig Hope and Luke Edwards.
Yeah.
That Newcastle had to sell him.
Yeah.
That because of PSR, they didn't have a choice. It was like.
But don't get in that situation,
I know,
then.
But then you're looking at it and you're thinking, he's just an amazing all-round midfielder, like a bit of a throwback. Obviously, he'd, walk into the Newcastle team and do a very good job for you, and be the sort of player you could do with. And now he's probably going to go for 130 million quid. 2 years after he left you. I mean, there's got to be some sort of questions being asked there, aren't there? How has that happened? Do you think, or was he just not that good for you? Is this like a player that?
Did you think that while he was there?
Yeah, was there any sign that he was going to become the player he did?
I promise you, I didn't think he was 120 million pounds.
No, I hear that.
But it was a bit sickening because, to be honest, most of the attention was over Minter because he hadn't kicked the ball for Newcastle. And we brought him in. It was like so much anticipation, excitement about him. It's like, what? So have to get rid of him as well? And then Anderson. It's just such a shame. The stupidity of was how we got in this PSR mess, and it was so annoying because in the build up to that, Newcastle's recruitment was absolutely fantastic. Like every player was like a hit, apart from maybe Target, who was signed to.
Matt Target.
It was only for £15 million, so it wasn't big. But every player from Byrne to Guimaraes to Pope to Botman, everyone to Isaac, every signing was bang on the money.
Yeah, he did do well in the signing, to be fair.
And it's like, how? But why haven't we managed to finance? Gordon was terrific as well. Why haven't we managed the finances? How have we got ourselves in this stupid situation? And it was upsetting, and everyone was like, it was more pulling at the heartstrings for Anderson because it was like, homegrown player, local lad, like, we really don't want to lose him. But that's why he was so appealing to PSR as Brazil give it up away from Vinicius Jr. So it was just so annoying, like, from that perspective. I wanted to keep him. And then it was the deal with Nottingham Forest. The deal was, to get us out of this mess, was you had to kind of fiddle the numbers a little bit. So Newcastle did this thing where they bought Vlachodimios, the goalkeeper, for big money, and then they sold Anderson for big money, so even bigger.
Yeah,
so
I remember because we were talking about that, weren't we? Going, what is going on here? This is a bit weird.
So Anderson went for something. I might be wrong here. Forgive me. He went for something like around the £50 million mark, but we signed like Vlachodimios for like over 30 million or something. So it was like a net like profit for Newcastle of like 20 million or something like that. The numbers aren't actually out there, I don't think. So it's just all strange, and Eddie Howe hated Vlachodimios as well, so shipped him out straight when he came. It was kind of like a bitterness of like, you're here because we had to get rid of the lad we liked, fuck off, we'll load him out. So it's just,
so you didn't get anything out of it, really?
Didn't get anything out of it. It was just avoiding a point deduction. Then it was
Vinicius on the edge of the box
and blocked.
Yeah.
And then there was like the argument, should we just took the points deduction? And we started the season poorly. It was like, maybe we should have, but then we got Champions League, so it was probably right that we did give it away. But then in hindsight, now he's £120 million.
It's weird, right? Because sometimes, like, you can't predict or you can't quite see it. I remember there was a time when I remember Gareth Bale. Remember Gareth Bale at Spurs?
Yeah.
When they were ready to sell him. I think to Forest, funnily enough.
Oh, when he was
$5 million.
back.
Yeah, and they were ready. There was one point where they were going to sell him for $5 million, and the deal fell through.
Yeah.
And then they ended up selling for 85 million, like 3 years later or whatever. Scoring hat tricks in the San Siro.
My
and all
days.
That. Do you know what I mean?
Turned into a madman.
Yeah, sometimes it happens where a player just kicks on massively and you don't see it. But the thing with Anderson is, like, I was looking at some old articles, like, quite a lot of noise around him, like, where people were like rating him. I think Dan Ashworth was a big fan of his, wasn't he? Morocco win.
It's in.
And it's in. Hey, wow. There you go. I think that's Sabari.
Deserved.
Yes. Bit of a counter, and he just broke, and then it was a one-on-one. It lifted it over the goalkeeper. Great goal, to be fair.
Told you they're my dark horses.
Yeah.
Dark horses. We've got that on camera.
No, seriously, they are my team that I think if anyone's going to get quite far, it'll be them. And if they're going to win, it'll be them. Also Japan.
Japan. And we've also mentioned Scotland and Haiti and Mexico. USA. USA as well. You can't ignore them. Who else? Anyone else? Oh, it's a great ball, to be fair. It gets in between the two defenders.
What a finish.
Just lifts it over the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, that's when you got no pace at the back. Where's Gabriel? Is that Gabriel? That's not Gabriel, is it?
No.
Do you remember... Alisson's just ran out of his box there and the ball's gone over him, the chip. Do you remember when Claudio Bravo did that was it City against Barcelona, where he just ran out and he just handled it and he got sent off? The temptation to be out there for Alisson just to go like that and whack
Claudio
it.
Bravo was a bit of a joke, man. I remember his debut against United.
He got sold straight away.
Yeah,
They brought him in
but
and
to
then
be
brought
fair,
someone straight
Pep
up.
Guardiola, because there's a big fanfare of him coming in, wanting to replacing Joe Hart.
Yeah.
Joe Hart was a bit of a fan favourite, won the league and all that.
Yeah.
And then Claudio Bravo, I remember his debut at Old Trafford, and it still annoys me to this day because they beat us. But he went through Wayne Rooney. It was a red card all day long, and the ref didn't give it. He should have gone. He should have got sent off. And you thought he was just a bit of a calamity.
Yeah.
And they were obsessed. Like this was not obsessed, but this is Pep bringing in the playing out the back thing. So this is why Bravo came in. And you could see he was struggling. Like he struggled, but then they got rid of him after a season and then brought in Edison. And I think I don't know. I think that first season they didn't win out, did they? I think they finished third.
No, they weren't good.
Yeah.
Keeper was pants. Yeah, it was really bad.
Yeah, but then they just got rid of him. And I think that's the thing, like, with City.
Drink break.
When they do, well, they didn't get it wrong very often under Pep with signings, but when they did, they corrected it straight away.
Yeah.
So in that position, when in that position as well, where you can afford to do that.
Yeah.
Whereas with United, we'll stick with him.
Yeah.
We'll give him they'll have half a good season, we'll give him another contract, and then wonder why we can't get rid of him. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're stuck with him
Give
for the
him
next
a high
4 years.
contract as well, so they
make him
can't
one of the
ever
highest
go
paid
anywhere.
players in the world, and then loan him out to Inter Milan for fuck all. Like Alexis Sanchez.
Yeah.
Little drinks break here now. It's weird, isn't it? Because the drinks breaks are like have to be at a specific time.
Yeah.
So even if you have like an injury 2 minutes before this, you don't have the drinks break then. You wait and have it. So some people say it's like stupid if it's like around the same time.
Might as well just leave it.
Yeah.
I've got some friends in the States who are. One of them's working for Hawkeye.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, doing the VAR. Hello, Trish. But he said over there with all the games and stuff like these hydration breaks, just ads and stuff. So it's like a game yesterday. It comes back on. It's like the ball's already in play. It's just shit that.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have witnessed this, but I would have been 11 in 2010. But I think it was on Virgin when England played. Who did Gerrard score against? Was it?
USA.
USA.
It was the opening goal for England.
Yeah, Virgin played the adverts over the top, so everyone missed the goal.
Right, okay. I was in South Africa for that.
Yeah.
So for that, maybe that was the one where was it New York Times or whatever it was, or one of the American papers said the headline was "We won 1-1."
Yeah.
And then we'll celebrate because they equalised.
Class.
Yeah,
I like that.
that was Robert Green, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Cocking up, man.
Do you know what? When I was little, I always wanted to be a goalkeeper and stuff because I got to football late and my feet didn't work very well. So it's like, that's my chance or whatever.
Yeah.
Still the smallest of my class and everything. But after that moment, I don't know, because it was my first World Cup really, Rob Green kind of became a bit iconic for me. So I really wanted to be Rob Green. So I bought Rob Green's kit and everything after that. I used to go to like keeper training and stuff at Newcastle Foundation and me Rob Green kit. I really I don't know, it's just quite like a big moment. I quite like kind of start like fantasising over making mistakes and stuff in training. We got bit of a Rob Green that or whatever, being my hero.
I didn't expect fantasising Rob Green to be the same sentence on this watch along.
Someone who's the smallest wanted to be a keeper.
I know, yeah. Well, that doesn't make any sense at all.
You need to be
Fair
the
enough,
biggest.
yeah. I mean, usually it's like if you're big, you think, right, no, I'm the smallest, so I'm going to go in goal. Fair play. Producer Ben, have you got any comments? Have you got any super chats?
Yeah, so a bit about the goal. We have Heaven Soul said Gabriel lol. Frankie said Gabriel shit, Allison shit. Ned Stark said Brazil need Cunha instead of Paqueta.
Yeah.
Ewan said Don Carlo needs to get his best centre mid on the planet in Edison. And then we've got a super chat saying from Steve M saying, Ethan, welcome back. Are you worried about the Saudis cutting back on their sports spending?
Yes, Ethan. Are you worried about the Saudis cutting back on their sports spending as he spills beer everywhere?
What they're cutting back on?
Their sports spending.
Oh, because
Saudis.
it's limbs, isn't it? No, it's all going to be fine, isn't it?
I don't know.
So-
You tell me. I've not been keeping abreast of it all.
I don't. They're just cutting back. What Piff's cutting all the spending, Ben?
Apparently, yeah. It's
Right,
that thing
okay.
like they're not going to spend as much money on the sport.
Well, they've got enough to go around anyway. I think if it's a little bit less, I mean, what can you do? You got PSR and stuff anyway. I feel like they're probably putting the same amount of money into the club
two
anyway.
things can be true, kind of like
Yeah.
PSR can do it, and also just misspending as well. Don't help. If
Yeah.
you're going to spend £250 million on Dross,
Yeah,
you can't moan too
he's
much.
a good player, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He's class. But like, did you have any good signings in the summer?
No. Chai was all right.
Yeah.
Other signings, Ramsdale was crap. Elanga's the worst football player I've ever seen in my life.
I hate it, because me and Ronnie were talking about it. Oh,
these boys, man.
Hakimi with a big run there. We were there was a game, I can't remember what it was. It might have been against Leeds, where Elanga came on and he gave it away twice. Just put sliced these crosses.
Yeah.
And I was looking on Twitter, and the trolling he was getting was just horrendous. It was like people just saying what you were just saying there, like, this is the worst footballer I've ever seen in my life. I can't believe we spent 55 million quid on him. But the weird thing was, right, he was linked with you for ages, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like a long-term target for you.
Yeah, it was.
Because I remember when he was at Forest, like, before he had that really good season even, there was like talk of him going for 45 mil, and everyone was like, rah. And then he had a good season where he got 12 assists or whatever. And it was like, all right, nah, you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't see why Newcastle wanted him.
Yeah.
And then it was 55 million, which I thought... I remember watching Elanga in the academy. I didn't watch loads of him, I watched a little bit of him. And he had like a signature move where he cut in from the left, and he hit top bins, like he did it a few times. And when he made his debut, I think it was against Leicester, he just kept it very safe, didn't really do a lot.
Yep.
But he had a few games where he did well. And then what I always think did for Elanga, and I felt sorry for him, I've said it before, was when Ralph Rangnick came in.
Yeah.
And Rangnick and Rashford fell out, or Rangnick wasn't happy with Rashford, didn't rate him, whatever. And he stuck with Elanga. Like, Elanga was like his guy. And Elanga at first did all right. I think he scored against, I was in Madrid where he scored against Atletico. I think that's his last goal for United, to be fair. He scored against Leeds. He got not many, but he got a few goals. But then his form just fell off a cliff. But he kept picking him.
He's a confidence player.
Yeah, and his confidence had gone. And the crowd were like, not getting on his back, but you can just hear the groans and God. And then, so he played like 25 games without getting a goal or an assist or something. And then the following season, he was getting like 1 minute at the end of a game, 2 minutes, just barely, coming on when we were like, 2-0 up or whatever.
Yeah.
And I remember with Elanga, like, there was one, there was a couple of moments with him which were like head scratching. There was one against Leicester, I think it was. Oh yeah, they're in here.
Oh, amazing play from Morocco. Lovely little flick.
They're back in. Oh,
all over them.
Yeah.
Slide him in down the left there.
Yeah, there was one with where Rashford was through on goal and Elanga tackled him. Fouled him.
That sounds apt.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I was behind the goal, and he, like, basically Rashford went through past two players and was like shifting onto his right foot, and Elanga, like, the ball was in front of him, and Elanga saw it and went to kick it, even though he would have been offside anyway, and just wiped out.
I remember that. Yeah.
Wiped out Rashford, and then Bruno was appealing for a penalty.
There's
and the ref was like, "You can't have a penalty if your own player fouling you."
No.
And I was just like, "Oh my
Sadly
God, this
not.
is a shambles."
You know what? I think they might beat them.
Morocco are on it. On it,
They're absolutely...
Get Cunha on.
All over them. They've only had like a couple of attacks. They should have scored, but...
Yeah, they're in again here.
Just lining up for shots.
Was shot on the edge of the box. I mean, it's not the best shot, but the fact is, Morocco are looking good.
Looking dangerous, mate.
Is that Tom Brady?
It is.
Yeah,
The Brazil kit on.
His missus, his baby mother's Brazilian, isn't she?
Oh, we'll let him off.
So he's all right. So no USA game. They're not going to go to USA game in the USA top then.
It's a good point.
No.
So let's... Where's he actually from? America?
He's American.
Yeah, he's American. Is Giselle his missus Brazilian? Or his ex-missus?
Is he with her? Okay.
Am I getting that completely wrong?
I wouldn't have a clue. I didn't even know.
I might be just making that up.
So Giselle is definitely Brazilian.
Right, well, that's who he's... Has he not got kids to her?
Okay.
I don't think they're together anymore. They split up.
Benjamin Reed Brady.
Yeah. So they've got kids, so they're probably dual nationality, or at least a fond... If your mum's Brazilian, you're going to support Brazil, aren't you, to a certain degree. To be fair, my daughter supports Brazil just because she likes Cunha.
Cunha.
Even though he's not playing.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, Brazil could be on it here now.
Do you support England, Jay? Or you're not asked?
Oh, here he is.
Oh! Vinny Jr.
Oh, my days.
Mate, that's what he does best.
That's what you do, Vinny.
Hey, just on the inside of the box, shifts it onto his right foot, and then just fires it in top bins there.
Top bins.
Absolute Vinny special, that.
Net bulging.
Yes, you ain't saving them ones.
Oh.
That was class, to be fair. They've not been great in Brazil, but when you've got someone like him on the pitch, he can just do something like that.
This is literally what they're all about, isn't it? Just unreal attack and a little bit all over the place. The rest of the team.
How many times has he done that for Carlo Ancelotti as well?
Yeah.
To be fair, they should be 2-1 up.
Yeah.
With that point-blank header and that. But Morocco have been the better side.
Yeah, a bit of a shame for Morocco because they had a chance to get a second.
Chop onto that right
But this
foot.
is unbelievable. Cutting inside, right into the top corner.
I don't know why that defender went so much that way though, knowing he's going to cut onto the right foot. You just got to let him stay out there, and then if he comes inside, you block the inside. But he's gone and overcompensated for the cross like this. There's no one even in there. Easier said than done, though, isn't it? So, here's Vinny. Great goal.
Great goal. Ancelotti's cool. I really like Ancelotti. Not many managers wear a three-piece anymore or like a suit, do they?
No.
Do you remember when Pep did it? He looked quite cool and he just started dressing like a scumbag. It's a bit annoying, that, isn't it?
Was that when...
Yeah.
I'm sure I remember seeing Ancelotti on like the FIFAs, you know, like the World Cup edition.
Yeah.
And it's in his suit, and he always showed the manager like on the touchline, he's turning and that. I don't remember who was he managing then, though. I remember the one with Shakira, obviously singing on it and that. The FIFA.
Would he not have been at Chelsea now? 2010. He was at Chelsea 2010, wasn't he? Because he won the double.
Yeah.
But then it was World Cup, so then I was on the World Cup edition. I was seeing him in the kits, and I used to like love it because it was like realistic. I can't remember.
Did any of the managers who managed you wear a suit or anything, or like tracksuits?
To be fair, tracksuit was Ian Holloway.
Yeah.
Paul Joe wore a suit sometimes. I'm sure he did. I remember him wearing suits sometimes.
Did you like it when he was in a suit? Did you feel like you'd listen to him a bit more?
What was he like in Holloway?
Ian Holloway,
Yeah.
He's a character.
I remember I did a couple of press conferences.
Great guy.
with him. And he was to be fair, he was all right with the media. Like I don't know.
Yeah, he loves the media. Yeah, he's really.
I liked the way he was
person.
with younger reporters. He was quite chill with them.
Yeah.
In a couple of press conferences I did, he was he was nice to them.
Proper
Because some
family
managers
guy.
could be dickheads with especially young reporters.
Yeah, he looks after the young boys though. Like for example, me coming through, he looked after me really well. Yeah. And all the other young boys that if he likes you, you're obviously in the good books. You'll be right. So
he fell out with who was it? He fell out with that used to play for United, Bojan Djordjic. I remember chatting to him about him, and he fell out with him massively.
Yeah, then he won't be on his good books. Then
he said like he said like they had a big fallout and he felt like he had him over because he played all pre-season, was going to play in the season, then he just dropped him and then he couldn't get on the wouldn't let him go to another club or something.
That's a killer, isn't it? That's a killer. Absolute killer if that happens.
But Bojan, I like Bojan, but he's very like opinionated. So I can imagine there was a bit of a clash there.
Yeah. I remember him on Championship Manager as well. Bojan, I used to think,
he was like
this kid, he looks sick
he was
a winger, innit?
Bojan Djordjic, He played 2 games.
Croatian or
Serbian, I think he is.
Am I getting confused? There was a Bojan who played for Stoke.
That's Bojan on his own, and then there's Djordjic.
Djordjic was like
or something like
he
that.
was at United, and he won like Jimmy Murphy Player of the Year, like for one of the young players of the year.
Oh wow!
And then he played like he always told his story. He played like a friendly against Celtic, scored, and he always says like he thought he'd made it. He got like a hotel in town and everything, and got a load of girls back there. And he was just like, yeah, I've made it now. I'm playing for United, and all that. I don't think he played again for us.
I know.
Well, but like he's like a bit of a journeyman. But he's if you meet him, top guy, like really good guy. Like I did like a.
You ever come on Paddock before?
Yeah, he's been on Paddock, man. He does like I still chat to him. Like I spoke to him not long ago because he's at Old Trafford. I said, if you're about, give us a shout. But he was like, I think he was like there for the day and then going back.
Yeah.
But I was in Norway. We did a thing Q&A in Norway because even though he only played a couple of times for United, he's very good on the Q&A. He's very opinionated. He's like got some great stories, and he's had quite a like long career, quite a lot of clubs. I think he won the league in like Sweden or whatever.
Wow.
But yeah, I think he had a bit of a...
Look at that Brazilian move. Like, he turned right into the player coming to press you. What's that all about?
Mate.
And that's Rafinha, though. Well, Rafinha, what are you doing? Has he been out injured for a while and he's just come back?
I think so.
Because Rashford was in for money.
Yeah. Mate, what did you make it out? I'm not even asked. Oh, they're in it. Oh, that's got to be a booking, that.
Disgusting.
Surely.
Horrible.
Casemiro with his obligatory booking.
His
You
legs
can
are
set your watch to that.
As always, he gets his yellow.
Yeah.
Ah.
I think it's a good yellow,
it's
to
that
be
one.
fair. Because he was breaking through. He had to make a
Let's
challenge
see what
of
he does
sorts.
to him there. Oh, that was it. Oh.
But the ball was going through for him. He was going to bear down and go. Good yellow, if there is one.
Yeah, what did you make of Gordon to Barcelona?
It hurts a little bit because I don't know, just the way it all happened, where he wasn't playing any of the last few games and he got left out of the squad and there was injury. And then there's this whole report that's come out when the medical staff at Barcelona said it's amazing how he's never had like a muscle injury in his life and he looks brilliant. And it's just like, oh, he fakes enough of them then, doesn't he? But it's just a bit of a shame the way it all happened. And he's someone who speaks about like professionalism and he reads a lot and he's obviously very well motivated and stuff.
About it all now.
And it's just he's got
Books,
good
love books,
mentality.
mate. Can't move in our house for books.
Oh, that?
Gordon, he reads a lot. Oh, well, quick, spend 80 million quid on him then. So he's got his head in a book, that lad. Absolutely loves the Da Vinci Code.
It's like all meditation bollocks is very what you read.
Oh, no.
So I just thought it would. I don't know. Since he was preaching all that, I just thought there would have been a bit of a better. Fans are quite happy about it. He done like a quite nice leaving video, but I was too hurt to watch it. But I do.
What did you pay for him? 45 million?
Yeah, and with Son thought it was like 70 or something.
I get it. I think it's one of those things where I know a lot of people are questioning it, especially like the season Rashford had. But what is he, 25?
Yeah.
So those 3 years make a difference.
It does.
Like, because obviously,
Less
because
aside.
Gordon could go to Barca, right, have 2 good years, and then they could sell him for 70 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They could get their money back.
Yeah.
Rashford, that ain't going to happen. I know they're only going to pay 25 million for him, and I'm a bit surprised they aren't doing that. But also, he's on big money.
Yeah.
Rashford, and I think that's what's doing him, because like apparently Bayern Munich looked at Rashford and they're not
Same
going
thing.
to go for
Similar
him.
kind
Are
of
they
thing.
going to drop the wages, these guys? Like, isn't Sancho in the same boat where no one's going to really pick him up at the minute? because
Well, he's
without a club?
he's free agent now.
It's just like, you need to change your expectations just a little bit.
I feel like Rashford's probably a bit miffed because he went there.
Yeah.
He's got like 18 goals and 18 assists, or 10 goals and 18 assists, whatever it is. Won the league. Like,
That's still good, isn't it?
like let's put the numbers up. Won the league, and then 26 million quid, which isn't a lot, really.
nothing,
Especially
really.
Barcelona have got big dough.
Yeah.
Even though they've always pulling all these levers, and then they're going, "Nah, we ain't paying that."
Doesn't that show something, though? Something that we can't see?
Yeah, I think there's one of the arguments. I follow a few Barca fans, and I think this is the thing, especially in the modern game, is the issue with Rashford as well is his defensive contributions are not great. Like he's attack wise, he's phenomenal.
Gordon's up and down.
Yeah,
up and down.
Gordon. Like people look at stats and the metrics and everything, don't they? They're not just going off goals and assists.
Yeah.
If you look at Gordon, he'll track back, he'll carry the ball, and he'll if he loses it, he'll go back and get it.
Yeah.
Rashford has got a reputation. He had this at United, didn't he?
Yeah,
where if he
exactly.
lost the ball, he wasn't doing enough of the defensive work, or even out of possession when he didn't lose it, just out of possession in general.
Just walking at times.
Yeah, and I think
Towards
that's,
the end especially, yeah.
That's what Zoran Mandani,
Oh, yeah. I
New
still
York-
recognise him.
New York mayor. He's a big Arsenal fan, isn't he?
Ah.
Is he?
Yeah, he is.
Well, fair play.
He got a question from Sky, and he was like, "I love Sky. I was watching Sky Sports."
Wow. He's
Is
quite
he?
cool,
Neymar's
man.
not fit, but he's on the bench apparently.
Is he? Oh, it'll be fit.
With all his
won't
bling on.
Yeah,
Oh dear, you got enough stuff on. Not that he's going to get on, is he? So it's fine.
yeah.
That's a foul throw, isn't it?
But yeah, to be fair to Gordon, you can't turn down Barcelona, and it's an amazing offer,
Oh.
and good on him. But obviously, I'm allowed to be a biased Newcastle fan who's a bit upset by it all.
I don't think Neymar's actually up for selection.
Oh, is he not? Oh, sorry.
Regardless, he's not actually included in the bench.
Sorry, I read somewhere he was, but that's obviously not true.
Not today.
This is going off BBC Sport anyway.
No, that makes sense because
he's picked up an injury, but how bad is it? Is he going to be not involved at all? Or is there a chance they can play in any of the games?
yeah, I think it's like Luke Shaw in the Euros, like expect him to be fit.
Yeah.
At the end, if they get to the end,
Yeah. It's not looking too convincing, is it?
Nah.
Do you know, like, sorry, I was just going to say, do you know, like, people speak about Brazil being, like, when you think of a World Cup, you're probably the team you think of is Brazil, because they've won the most World Cups and stuff. But, like, most people who are, like, my age, or maybe just a few years younger than me, like, the first World Cup I remember is 2010. I was born in 99. They won a World Cup in 2002, didn't they? That was the last win of a World Cup.
Well, no.
And after that, they've never been... Every tournament, like the furthest they got was like a semi-final where they lost 7-1. They're not that good in the last like couple of decades.
This is like
not that good anymore.
this is the
like
worst
they
era
used to
for
be.
Brazil, isn't it? Like the last 20 years.
Yeah.
Obviously, football's the level of the players are not at them levels, and it's massive when you look at Brazil's side. That side was ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's just full of supermen. You just call them all supermen, aren't it? When you look at that, Rivaldo, Kaká, R9, Dino, like Robinho. It's like any name you just say is just ridiculous. Roberto Carlos, like it's just Cafu.
I think it's Ibanez who's just got booked. Sorry, by the way, for Brazil.
That's all right.
Yeah, they've always had like just stars, haven't they?
Yeah.
And then now, like I remember in South Africa, looking at that Brazil squad. And they had a lot of players that were just bang average, like in the team.
Yeah.
Like they had some superstars, but then they had like players, and you go in, and then you talk about the Brazil World Cup, and I was over there for that, and like just obsessed with Neymar. They were just like every single advert was either Neymar or Pele. Like every single advert was like one of them.
Yeah.
And then he got injured, didn't he?
Yeah.
And
Was that with his ribs?
Yeah, I think so. And then, like you said, they got battered, didn't they, off Germany?
Battered,
like...
It was awful. It was really sad to watch.
Yeah, it was. It was like, this is unreal. And they're just not the same, are they? They're not like... They've still got, like, you know, Vinny Jr. and Casemiro, like, is one of the best, you know, been one of the best DMs over the last 20 years or whatever. But they've not got the team.
Yeah.
Where, like you were saying, when you, like... I remember one of the first Brazil teams I watched was 94 when they won it. And you had like Romario, Babel, Cafu, Leonardo.
Oh, wow.
Do you know what I mean? It was just like...
Dunga.
Dunga. They were just like a team full of stars. And then obviously 98 and 2002 they got to the finals and then won it in 2002. And again, Ronaldinho and R9 and all this. It's just like, rah. And now you're looking at it, you're going...
You got the Brentford striker.
Yeah, no, but
that's what,
it's not. It's not.
You just don't want to see. Yeah.
It's not what you associate with Brazil, is it?
No.
And like, I don't know, man. It is a bit nuts.
I was listening to some, I think it was an ESPN podcast today. Some American presenter who was really just obnoxious and loud, going like, and they're starting this Brentford guy. This is the country of like Ronaldo and da-da-da. It's like, what do you want them to do? Like they're going, you can't start him. It's like, well, who do you want them to start? They're going to wheel out Ronaldo or whatever. They're like, just like, shut up, stop shouting and making a whole big thing about it.
It made me laugh when I was talking about this the other day when I was watching the commentary for the South Africa Mexico game, and at half time or full time, I think it was Gary Neville and Roy Keane and them lot. And they were like criticising South Africa. They were like, you know, South Africa, look at the state of them, you know. And this is the country, you know, they have Billy McCarthy and Stephen Pienaar. And I'm thinking,
your Pienaars,
what's that got to do with this? That's like nothing. That's got nothing to do with this at all. Like 20 years ago, they had a half decent midfielder from Everton. You know what I mean? And a good striker from Blackburn.
Oh
like,
my gosh!
What's that got to do with it? That's like saying, you know, years ago, you know, England had Gaza and Peter Shilton and like Brian Robson, and you're like, okay, but they haven't like right now. So what are we meant to do about that? I was like, what the fuck are you on about?
Yeah, how can you be playing Pickford when you used to have Banks?
Yeah, it was like they obviously didn't know anything about the South African team. It was just like, yeah, they're not very good, but they used to have some good players. Right, all right, nice one.
You know. Some people just say things, don't they?
Oh!
Good save there, lad.
Bono, eh?
Paqueta.
Morocco getting tackled.
You're quite harsh with goalkeepers, Eve. I remember you telling me that David Raya was shit.
Well, I was going to message you the other day.
Right. We were linked with David Raya.
He was shite then, he was shite.
And Ethan, right, because he's a goalkeeper, right, he's always on the goalkeepers. Right, well, fancies himself as a goalkeeper.
Rob Green, next Rob Green.
So he's like, David Raya, you don't want him, he's shit. And I was like, I've only seen him about twice, and I didn't really have an opinion on him. He's like, no, trust me. I was like, all right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Now he's like,
the best keeper in the world.
Bloody hell.
Got £20 million and he's the best goalkeeper on the planet.
So what did you say about Onana?
Oh, no,
I hate him. He hated him.
Oh.
But to be fair, you were right about that one.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
mate.
Saw that coming.
You can't be buying keepers off fucking Champions League campaigns.
Or keepers who have been banned from football for a year.
Yeah,
Who's not
man,
been
it's
playing
like-
regularly.
Like, because as a fan, you watch it and you go, I literally went, I watched him in the Champions League final, he looked really good.
Yeah,
That's all I'm
he
going
did.
on.
He did look really good, yeah.
But like, I remember Inter fans were saying, he hasn't been good for us this season. He's been good in the Champions League, but in the league he's been bang average. And that's a concern, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then like,
50 million quid
yeah,
later.
he comes in and he was just fucking not good enough. I mean, to be fair, we got away with it a little bit because we still won the FA Cup, even though in the final he almost cost us.
Yeah.
With
Oh,
that Jeremy
the
Doku
amount
goal.
of-
that Doku goal was his fault.
Yeah, but the amount of unforced errors,
Yeah.
the amount of goals that are just thrown in.
The worst one was that
Morgan
Forest one down the
Morgan
middle.
Gibbs White.
Yeah.
Mate, I remember
too
Joe
many.
Blessing was trying to defend him.
When he died,
Yeah,
Joe was
Joe was
sat
trying to
here.
defend him.
Good. Look, like
Just shifted his weight and then, like, you know, sometimes it's goalkeepers do that. I was like, I love Joe because he'll
Which one
always
was
do
that one?
that.
Who
always backs the lads.
Morgan Gibbs White, Old Trafford. Just
he shot from miles out.
shots from miles out.
Oh, and
like,
it was just
you know, you've
rolled
done
in.
it. You know when you shot and you shoot and you feel,
Oh man.
like you see Morgan Gibbs White after his shot, go, oh bollocks. And they went in. Oh, fucking hell. Like, just like not even that hard, just like a relatively, you know,
He did
okay
about
shot
10 of them.
straight at the goalkeeper. But like, I will never forget that Galatasaray game.
Oh, what a
forgot
foul.
about that.
Oh my days, that was bad.
I think that might be the worst game by any Manchester United player I've ever seen.
Oh my
There was
god.
two mistakes,
Is that
wasn't
was
it?
that the in swinger and it just bounced in front of him? And just went in?
free kick, yeah.
There was the free kick. I think he gave away the penalty.
Oh, yeah.
He like Casemiro got sent off because of fucking
Yeah, 'cause of him.
Onana. He like left him in the shit, and he had like to make it. He had two choices: either leave it and it's a goal, or I'll try and make a tackle. And he made a tackle and got sent off.
Yeah.
It was just
Half-time.
unreal. Yeah, and there was like the little dink over him, wasn't there?
Yes.
Where it was like
yes,
that high.
Yeah.
And his son fell on the floor. And laughed.
Yeah. He's funny, isn't he?
Mate.
He was a laugh.
He was. I wouldn't mind against Copenhagen. We won 1-0 and he saved a penalty in the last minute.
Yeah.
Vinicius Junior going mad about cards.
I think he should have been sent off there.
Oh really?
Yeah, he stepped right on his foot,
Right.
on his laces.
VAR not looking at that.
That's what I'm saying. How is that not there? How is VAR not seeing that?
Yeah, I don't know. Who was it? Really? Oh, that would have been that.
Like goes for the ball, but he just flicks out of the way and he's got his foot sort of like
Oh,
sort of studs up, but not.
Changes
Look at
the
that
game of
possession. How did
egos.
that happen?
Brazil, man.
They got
It's
more
like-
ball.
Oh, look
Yeah.
at this green screen studio. It's horrible.
Everyone's
isn't it?
moaning, aren't they, about this? Because it's like, why the BBC like studio? Why they're not there? They've recreated the ITV studio, haven't they, on green screen?
Yeah.
Like it's literally the same backdrop as the ITV one.
Yeah.
But obviously it's not. It's in Salford, not in New York.
Yeah.
I get it, right? Because people moan about the BBC, like, oh, you're spending money, like, oh. So you sort of damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
Yeah.
But I do think they should be there. I would like to, you know, because I think
They
with the
sent
World
Will
Cup.
Hobson there.
Sorry?
They sent Will Hobson there. Used to be.
Yeah, Will's there.
Stephen Howson's
And they've got
producer.
like commentators there, obviously.
Yeah.
But I think like for the World Cup, you want to be with
wanna
the
be in
fans.
there, yeah.
You want to get the atmosphere. You want to be able to say, you know, I was chatting to some Brazil fans
Yeah.
today, and they were giving it this or whatever.
Yeah, of course you do.
You know what I mean? Not like
yeah,
I was on Salford Keys this morning and I bumped into someone who likes Brazil and he told me that he thinks they'll win it.
It's disconnected, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not the same, is it?
Hell, it's not that much money in the grand scheme of things, is it?
No.
I know. Obviously, like things at BBC, like they've cut jobs and stuff, and it's important, like how they manage the money. But in terms of like from a football content perspective, you want them there and you want them in and around it.
Yeah, it's sad to see, isn't it? Really. Producer Ben,
Yes.
what are the comments saying about
So-
this game so far?
We had Gary Gill, keeper, said Vinny is fucking quality. We had AGS 134 said Casemiro first yellow, football heritage. The lame name said they're all in yellow. User UH and a load of other characters said it's great you guys are streaming this late on.
Yeah, thank you.
Nomad Joe said that looked like it could have been a red, which I'm sure they'll probably show in a minute because I thought it might have been a red as well.
I was too busy talking about Andre Onana, so I need to see it again, Ben.
I remember we used to do the United Explain about him and stuff, and when we were coming up for the notes of that, me and you were just like, oh no.
We've got some good ones there.
Mate, how we survived. Him and Bayern Davies.
We called him the best keeper in the league.
Yeah, we did a video with Joe Smith. It was Joe Smith's idea of why Andre Onana's the best goalkeeper.
I think I was on it.
Yeah, he got 15k views, I think.
Oh, really?
Because everyone was like, we're not asked for this.
No. Yeah. He had a couple of good games and we went early. We thought, right, let's do a video on him, how well he's doing.
To be fair.
He had like 7 clean sheets.
There was one at Anfield, wasn't there? He kept a clean sheet at Anfield and everyone was buzzing with him because I think it was a record for the amount of shots anyone had faced at Anfield.
Yeah.
So he faced like 25 shots or something stupid, but about 24 of them for outside the area and they weren't very good. You know, like ones where he's like hit an old post straight at the keeper. Yeah. I think there was like maybe one save where you go, right, the rest were just like, I'm not knocking him because he still kept a clean sheet, but then people are like, oh, actually he's turned the corner now.
I think at the time he did have the most clean sheets in the league though, when we made the video.
Yeah.
And then straight the game after he
was just insane, wasn't he? Like he'd do things that I just think watching him. You know in a game and you watch someone and you see him doing like madness. And
he did at least 10 Taibbi moments. He did. Like if you do remember Taibbi went for one moment. Yeah. But like 10.
Taibbi got man of the match in his debut at Anfield. People forget that. And like Onana just never got going really. Nice. And then Bayern came in and was just as bad, if not worse.
I don't know how we brought in 2 keepers that were just that bad.
Wow. So many legends.
Yeah, look at that.
Roberto Carlos.
You know who's done really well with his weight? I don't know how R9's got to that. Remember when he was absolutely massive? He was he turned into some mad unit, but like he's back to normal.
Yeah, he looks well done, really.
Yeah, he looks much better.
He gets a lot of grief, but he does.
Really happy to see that though, because he's my player, man. He's my boy, he's my player.
R9's unreal, isn't he?
He's the best ever.
Honestly.
He is the best ever. Him at his very best, who's going to stop that?
No one.
It's him.
At everything.
Cristiano and Messi in one.
Yeah.
As just the
run with the ball,
guy ever.
Run with the ball, strong, skill, finish, head it, just everything. Everything.
And playing against the best defenders.
That performance against United for Real Madrid.
And you know what? That's half his best.
Yeah. I don't even think he was. I think he was better at Inter than he was there.
And that was United at the best. Yeah, pretty much.
But he got a standing ovation from United fans, like when he went off.
What a finish that was from Morocco, by the way, lifting it over. Is that the best goal of the tournament so far?
I don't even know it's the best goal of this game.
You know what? You're probably right.
I think we'll go with Vinny.
I don't think it's the best goal of this half, bro.
Within a 10-minute spell.
It's the best goal for Morocco in this game,
The best goal of that minute,
Sorry.
I just love a chip.
Oh my god.
And that Raiders was quite good for Americans the other day as well. Yeah, to be fair.
There's been a bit of summit in the games, hasn't there? Yeah. Like the games have been they've had something. Even like the people moaning like the South Africa Mexico game, but 3 red cards. It's
that's
drama
crazy,
there.
Yeah.
And then like obviously USA battered Paraguay, and then even like today we watched the end of Switzerland and Qatar. Qatar getting a last minute equaliser. Yeah, it's dramatic, isn't it? No one saw it coming.
For them to get that back again, because I thought Qatar was, I still think of Qatar as the worst. Like back in the day when the old FIFAs when you had Qatar and they just was the worst.
I think to be fair, I think they are ranked about 45 out of 48 teams. Like,
that's what I mean.
I think there's only like Curacao and Cape Verde were below them.
But they're in it. They're in it. So they must have done well to get in it, isn't it? So they must be ahead of a few this year.
Yeah.
It's mad, isn't it, when you look at some of the teams that are in it and like Italy aren't.
Crazy, man.
It's mad. I know it's like slightly harder to say from Europe, but still. Do you know what I mean? Like
Italy, not in it, you know.
Got a super chat if you want it.
Go on, let's have it.
From TBHOH for £2 said, think R9's on the Ozempic. And then Dylan Brown Dib said, tell Jay that on South African TV we have John Terry as a pundit for the World Cup.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. I bet he hates that.
Have you seen...
For obvious reasons.
Piers Morgan and John Terry are doing their own thing, it's uncensored.
It's one of those things, right, where with each presenter it gradually gets more and more dislikable.
Yes.
So it's like, you see Piers Morgan, you think, Jesus Christ, can't stand him.
Yeah.
Then you see teamed up with Simon Jordan, you think, fucking hell, that's like the nightmare blunt rotation. And then you see at the end of it, it's John Terry. And you think, Jesus, I'm pining for the days of Piers Morgan.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
what an awful trio.
I just can't think of anything worse.
There'll be some good clips from that where they're just being twats.
Just knobs, encouraging each other.
Yeah.
It made me laugh because it was at the last World Cup that Steve barely shook his hand.
Really?
Yeah. And
what do you mean barely shook his hand? How does that look like?
So he went, he did like so hold out your hand. I think he did the thing of like.
That's horrible.
And then, who was that?
Steve Howson, who did the channel with John Terry. Because obviously Steve works with Rio Ferdinand. Big pals with him. Hates John Terry because he's a United fan, but he's Rio's mate. And for obvious reasons, because John Terry said what he said to Anton Ferdinand.
Yeah.
So they met. They was in a situation where I think Steve was with. Is it Farah Williams?
Might have been.
The Chelsea women's player who knows John Terry.
Yeah.
So she sort of introduced him. So Steve's just with her, and she's gone, "Oh, John." Steve.
Yeah.
So Steve's like. He's told this story on the Bruce, so I won't mind me telling it. So Steve's like not really looked at him, just gone like that. You know, you can tell someone's being aggy with you. And then Steve gets a message passed on to him like the next day, like John Terry's agent or someone has messaged like Farah or someone and said like, John's asking what is that Steve's problem with him, like because
really, it made a bit of an impact on him.
He could tell like, but then Steve I think saw him at some bar and was staring at him and like just took it a bit further.
Jesus,
he said like he'd had a beard and like, he was just like staring at him, so like. John said obviously thinking like that guy's got an issue with me. Like you know what Steve's like.
His agent. The Steven guy's staring again.
But I think you'd have put two and two together and think like he works with Rio. I don't get on with Rio anymore. Like it's obvious there's something there.
Is it because I'm a racist?
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like it might be that, but Steve when he gets back he'll tell it again. He's told this story a few times, but it always cracks me up, man. But I always say I'm very proud of you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Sticking to your guns. Because in that situation, it could be one of them where you're like, you just think, oh, right, whatever.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Having none of it. Yes. When's that? Is that tomorrow?
11:15.
Mate, my sleep patterns are out the window.
Or through the roof?
Through the roof. I didn't do myself any favours last night this morning staying up for USA Paraguay.
I don't really understand what your love is for the world. Like, if it's properly, like, you're fully either all in or there's a little bit of you that's holding out a little. Like, you're not all in for England, are you? But you're all in for, like, kind of.
I do enjoy watching the different games. I enjoy its players. I don't really watch that very often. And I love the little things like. When you've seen before, I've never been to Qatar. I couldn't name you a Qatari player. No. I don't give a shit. But when you see him get that last minute equaliser,
it means a lot.
It is nice, isn't it? It's like things like that where you can watch and that's what the World Cup's about. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You'll stay up till the early hours.
Yeah, I like it because it's exciting. I mean, some of the commentary makes me want to gouge my eyes out and use them as a fucking earplugs, but it is good to watch, man. So I just like watching it. And with England. Like if I had to choose anyone to win it, I'd want England to win it.
Yeah.
But I'm as close to Player FC with England as I can be with anyone with Manu. Like if Manu hadn't gone, I probably wouldn't be asked.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. I was so emotionally invested in Manu going to the World Cup. I was like, if they don't take Manu, I'm done with them. And I'm not like a mad England fan, but I want England to win it.
That's mad. I think I know more people like yourself, like Steven Dries I work with. He's like that with Liverpool, like. He'll be back in like the Netherlands for like Van Dijk. I'm like, fuck off! Why are you doing that? Just backing. Why can't you like? I honestly believe winning the World Cup. It's like there's nothing better than that. I think like international tournaments, especially the World Cup, it's the last kind of authentic type of professional football where this bloke's not playing for this club because he's getting paid 300 grand a week. He's playing for free, essentially, because they give the money to charity, don't they? And they're doing it because they love it. It's like, that's nice, isn't it? Let's cling on to that.
Do you know what it is, right? I'll be honest. This England team, I think is less offensive and dislikable than previous ones before Southgate. I thought Southgate was very, very good at, like, he sort of, I don't know, that era and those players, you could sort of get on board with them. When I was younger, and I don't know if this was the same for you, Nathan, you probably knew a lot of these players, it's probably different for you, but like, everyone hated England, everyone hated United. England fans hated United, stand up if you hate Man U. A lot of the players that played for England, I didn't really like. I didn't really like John Terry, I didn't really like Steven Gerrard. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? You're watching players that you don't really like at a club level. But now when I'm watching, I don't really dislike Harry Kane. I don't really dislike Noni Madueke. I'm not an Arsenal fan, obviously. Do you know what I mean? I don't really...
Not villains.
I don't hate Declan Rice. I don't particularly like him. I don't hate him. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It's sort of changed a little bit. I don't think there's that sort of fierce hatred.
But if Arteta managed England, you'd hate that.
Yeah. So it's not the same. So it's easier to get on board with it.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? And I think that would happen with Southgate, where it was like, when you had, like, you know, Dele Alli and Kane, and obviously still got Kane, obviously, and I don't know, even Raheem Sterling or whatever. You didn't like. I know Sterling played for City and Liverpool, but I didn't really hate him the way that he should have done. So it is different now, but I just don't feel the same towards England as I do to United.
Yeah,
I just don't. It's like United's the and I know you're like, oh, that's the pinnacle. But for me, if you gave me the choice of England winning the World Cup or United winning the league next season, I'd take United winning the league next season all day long.
I think I'd take the World Cup, mate.
Would you?
Yeah.
If I said to you, Newcastle could win the Champions League in 2 years' time, or England win the World Cup, that's your two choices. You take the World Cup.
I think I would.
You take the World Cup, right, over you as a Newcastle fan seeing Newcastle win the Champions League.
I think I would.
Really? I'm not going to knock someone for their, you know.
Yeah, it's country, innit? There's people
I hear
who go for country, your country, and you go, right, everything for my country.
Yeah.
I don't really see it like that. I see it just like as like players that I like, and if the team is there and they got good players, I want them to win. You know, like, you just look at them and go, I can imagine them playing really good football. I'll enjoy watching them, and I want them to win. And it's the country where we're from. Okay, want them to win. I don't know. I've never had that kind of allegiance kind of thing.
That's the your approach is definitely more of a love for football.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's football. Like I love Brazil, that Brazil team. I love that Italian team. I love all the different teams that had, like, back in the day, like that Netherlands team. Yeah, Davids and Seedorf and Overmars and Kluivert, and you just continue with names. But you could say that about so many different teams and go, I want to watch them. Yeah. And I want to watch them, and I want to watch England because they had a great team. Yeah. But like, it's just I want to watch all these teams. It's just football's amazing. I just love this football. Yeah. And then you got them little teams which had the one sick player in, like, Davasuka or something like that. You're sitting there going, oh my gosh, I can't wait to see that one. Player. Hadji on his own playing at this team.
Hadji for Romania was sick, bro.
You just had all these one players.
Who's that coming on there? It doesn't look like Mateus Cunha.
No, it's not.
Fabinho.
He's still playing.
Jesus Christ.
Fair play.
Who's he coming on for, do we know?
Not as of yet.
Probably Casemiro.
Yes, probably will. Casemiro's on a booking, innit?
Can't be getting another yellow, Casemiro. You got one of them mad slides in you and you're out of there. He loves a slide.
Is there any more United players on the field?
No, not Cunha.
Well, I guess
that's it.
That's it.
That's the end of that.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah. No, Mazraoui, sorry for Morocco.
Oh, well, we'll stay around then.
So we'll switch our allegiance to Morocco now.
Cunha's coming anyway. Cunha's on his way. He'll come on for the striker in it. So.
Yeah, for Thiago.
Yeah.
Got some comments just for our time.
Yes, go on.
So we had a super chat from Neutron Star before saying, what have you made of Ayub Bouyadi before?
There was some stories linking him with United. He's not come on. He's come on for Ibanez, who also got a booking, by the way.
Booked as well.
Danilo and Fabinho. Danilo, is he the Forest boy? Is that right?
There's two Danilos in the 11, in the squad.
It is Forest, though, isn't it? Is that right?
Not there. He's at Botafogo now, but he was at Forest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember watching England and not wanting to watch if Rooney wasn't playing. Like, even all them players are all there, and I'm like, Rooney's not playing. Nah, really? I want to watch if Rooney playing. Rooney needs to be playing, man. It's weird.
The thing is for me, I supported the team that didn't have much internationals. So back in 2013, if I had the attitude, I'm only watching England if they stick Andy Carroll up front. It's like, do you know what I mean? I wouldn't get to see many England matches, I suppose.
Oh my gosh.
I like that. Yeah, you haven't really can't really be that fussy.
Yeah, I like you said, like watching all these beautiful things. I grew up watching shithouse football, and I loved that. I loved getting battered and having 15% possession and winning 1-0. That's what really give it for me. Like, I love that. I love I love a tackle more than a.
Oh yeah, so sorry, it is Casemiro for Fabinho.
Yeah, he's got.
And it's Naz for Danilo. Sorry, Danilo. Sorry.
Danilo.
Him behind that camera.
Come on, man. We still need to see man like Cunha.
I want to see Cunha and the surfer. That's all I want to see. The surfer.
Yeah, man.
We've got to get at least one of them in the World Cup.
Yeah.
That would be iconic to get that surfer celebration in.
Corner to Brazil.
Does Brazil have the best kit in world football?
I think so. I love
Brazil.
Brazil.
It's a lovely
It's
kit.
Classic, innit?
Yeah.
It's mint and also it is iconic.
Well, Mint's more Mexico, that green.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very funny.
Yeah, thank you.
Have you seen your new kit, by the way?
It's awful.
Have you seen it?
Awful.
The new Newcastle
It's like a big
kit.
barcode.
Oh, bro.
Just a joke. And then you see when they've rustled up for Juventus.
Barcode.
It's class. That was shite.
Oh my gosh.
It's like I've seen a few Newcastle fans moaning about it, and I'm not surprised, to be honest with you. Like, it is fucking minging.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's not
Oh
the one.
my. What? It is a barcode
Too
as well.
many stripes.
Yeah.
You've gone crazy there.
I'm not too fond of the stripes on the United ones, to be honest with you. I like the collar, but
Well, you've got stripes.
yeah, like just like they've got like stripes there, but I think they're a bit big personally.
Yeah. I saw one comment about Newcastle strips. Someone said, like a Newcastle fan said, I personally love it. You can't have the same kit every year. Well, you can. Just like, I like normal black and white stripes. Just leave it, please.
Change the design, but not the
Horrible.
black and white stripes amounts. The amount of black and white stripes.
Yeah, too many. I'll take fewer stripes. Too many stripes, too much.
Tackle there, Vinicius. Can Morocco counter here?
I like Morocco's kit.
It's decent, now,
I
innit?
like a bit of gold.
Yeah.
I think that was a Morocco kit. I remember my friend, he bought me a Morocco kit. I think it was a Morocco. No, it was a Holland kit, actually.
Holland kit?
I was caning the kit, and he'd bought me a present, and it was that kit.
Oh, mate.
No, I was joking.
All right, yeah. Have you ever seen that on MUTV with Zara
That's a
Connolly
killer.
when she was chatting to that fan, the kid at the side of the pitch, and she's saying to him, like, she's chatting to him, and she's saying like, oh, like, who's your favourite player? And he says, oh, I like them all except Garnacho.
When he's behind him.
Yeah, he goes, like, I can't stand Garnacho, he's rubbish. And then she went, oh, right, well, you've won a signed shirt, and it's Garnacho.
She's going, this is quite funny. It's not funny, it's really embarrassing for you. It's awful, actually.
Oh,
it's
my
horrible
God.
to watch. Just move on.
Yeah, no, man. Don't give it him.
Dude. Oh, well, that's good. See you later, mate. Awful.
I know what they're doing. They're waiting for the players to get tired, Cunha to come on and show his pace, and destroy someone. That's what will happen.
Yeah. You
know
made
what
good
you're
signings that summer. And it was so simple. Just tap into them, Boomer and Cunha. Like, it couldn't have not worked.
Do you know the
Good
one, though?
players.
The one signing that
Keyboard was sick.
Sonny Lemons.
Yeah. He's done so well.
Because, do you know what's so good about him? No one really talks about him.
That's
he
what
doesn't
you
do
want.
anything wrong.
That's why he's so good.
Yeah.
He saves shots that he's supposed to
£20
save.
million or something.
Yeah.
And then, you remember City got Donnarumma, and everyone's like, City got Donnarumma, United got this kid no one's heard of.
Yeah.
Donnarumma can't catch.
Done well there, man. Lemons, man.
Gets bullied, Donnarumma. Lemons is fine.
Yeah, he's had
he is.
a few mistakes this season as well. Like Donnarumma. Was it isn't it World Cup? Was it World Cup? Was it the
Champions League.
Was it Champions League? He made a mistake.
He does. He's always been a bit like that though. But he's weird.
Pass right into the goal.
Yeah,
and they just
because he'll make these mistakes, but then he'll make up for it.
Yeah,
like he does it all the time. Yeah, like he'll make saves that you shouldn't make.
Good shot stopper.
Oh, he's mint. He's unbelievable.
Crosses for someone who's 6'5".
Yeah, massive.
He gets bullied a bit.
Been around for ages, hasn't he?
Yeah, really weird that.
Wow, pace.
And he's always looked the same age.
Yeah, he has, hasn't he? It's mad as well. Like he just leaves there, and they just carry on, don't they, and win the Champions League anyway.
Yeah. Pace.
Vinicius Junior here, he's done well there.
I don't watch enough La Liga, but he's so good, isn't he? Vinicius
He's
Junior?
got so much pace about him, and he dribbles at so much pace, and he can go down the line or cut inside. And when you've got both of them, you're very difficult to stop because you don't know what you're going to do. You can't go, he'll cut inside, so just, when he goes in, just get there. Yeah. And then someone else is on the inside to help. But, he'll just go down the line. See you later.
It's just, it's weird this season, isn't it? Like, it's been sort of in the pipeline last couple of seasons with Real Madrid. It's kind of unravelled a bit on it. Yeah. Like, they've got away with it, especially when Ancelotti was there, just having these players who just do their own thing and are just unreal. And then you watch them last couple of seasons, they've not been able to do what they usually do, just find a way to beat teams. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And it just seems like it's gone a little bit too dysfunctional, obviously.
Mbappe, innit?
Mbappe.
That's what they say.
Players fighting with each other. We had Valverde and Tchouameni having a fight, and the manager, none of them getting on with Alonso. Obviously, he gets sacked, and then Arbeloa comes in, and then there was rumours that some of them did get on with him.
What the hell happened there?
The cameraman just lost his head.
How the hell's the cameraman missed all of that?
Jesus Christ.
He's going to lose his job. What are you doing over there, cameraman? When they're about to score. Or was it AI systems? And they said they got
the VO, the ball tracker thing.
Yeah.
They said that they got a mad amount of cameras on the whole pitch, and everyone's gone through this AI system where all the players, their whole silhouettes, it's got everybody, and it's like a have you heard about it?
No.
There's basically a computerized game of the real life game going on. So any offsides, anything, it's like the whole game. It's like the whole game is being played on a computer game.
Right.
And the offsides are getting called easy because 500 cameras for every second or something silly. I was watching it this morning. It's like a mad amount of cameras on the whole pitch, and you can everything is just there, AI.
Right, okay.
But for sure it's offside or onside or the balls are in the goal and all that stuff.
Did you see that the other day with it? Your boy, Almiron, with the diving.
I didn't see the game.
So it was last night I saw this morning.
Yeah.
So he went down on the outside of the box, and it was at Neem, I think his name is for America. Is it Neem? And he gets booked for a foul, and then VAR intervenes, calls the ref to the screen, and sees that Almiron's dived. Okay. And Almiron got the booking.
Ah, good.
So
good. I like that.
They overturned the free kick and the booking.
Good.
So they took it off the American player. I think I might be getting his name wrong. Forgive me if I am. And gave it to.
Is that a change in rules?
Yeah, well, you don't usually see that, do you, for diving?
No.
That's good. I want to see that.
Yeah, they brought him for this World Cup, I think.
It's the right decision.
And it worked. It's good because it was a clear dive. The referee just missed it.
I think we should be doing that a lot more.
Because it's.
You want to get him sent off. I remember this.
I'm telling you, man, the fakeness in football. Yeah. I just need it stamping out so people just stop the nonsense because it's just boring me. Yeah. Watching players fake diving on the floor pretending to be hurt. They're not even hurt. They even get touched in their head and stuff like that. And it's just come on.
Man. When you see that, with the player as well, where they'll get touched like that.
That's what I mean.
In the face. And it's if I went to see him like that on your face, there's no way on God's earth you're going to hit the deck.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And you'll see players who are obviously big athletes. They'll get like that, and it's
fucking hell, Jay.
Yeah.
What was that?
Exactly. I understand, that if you don't go down, sometimes the ref won't even look at it.
Yeah.
But there needs to be something else there as well. Where
some of it's just getting silly.
Who hit someone in the face the other time and he didn't go down, so then nothing even happened? I remember something like that. Well, wait a second. And then when they do go down for them things, they have a look and they might send you off. So
yeah, this is, it was Haaland and Gabriel.
Yeah.
Gabriel put his head on Haaland, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
like, everyone said if Haaland had gone down, Gabriel would have got a red card,
yeah.
and also missed the fucking next 3 games, and that
So
probably would
that's
have.
what I mean. So why is that? Just because he don't go down?
Yeah, so with something like that, I understand it like a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I also think like, where's your pride, man? Come on.
That's
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if you're going like that, you and some other guy, do you want to be the guy that goes? Who was it who did it? Was it Carl Walker on Rasmus Højlund, I think? Where Højlund like put it on Instagram like afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
Because Carl Walker did it. He went like that, and then the ref weren't having any of it. And then Højlund put it on Instagram, and like just made him look like a dickhead.
I think you should be able to like upload something from a video where they cheated, and then there's a panel that decides if they get a yellow or red
Right. Okay.
after the game.
Right. Okay. It's like
Anytime.
retrospect.
Yeah.
Retrospective.
You just got the police.
Cards.
You got the police
yeah.
who like see. You know you get caught speeding and stuff.
Yeah.
You got the police. You get caught cheating. You're gonna get your yellow card.
It does made all the stop starting stuff in football for nothing. You know what I mean? Like, especially now because you got VAR, you got to fucking stop for that.
So I mean, it's too much. Too much.
And then you
stopping.
don't get that time back.
Exactly.
Like, you know, when in the game where they go like, oh, it's 6 minutes or whatever, and you think, oh, fair enough, but you think you've had like 20 minutes worth of stoppages.
Isn't it futsal where they keep the time going and they pause it when it goes out of play?
Class
Yeah.
futsal.
Goes out of play, stops, doesn't it?
No, I don't think it does.
Okay.
Maybe
But like
it should do.
I think they were saying, Wenger was saying about maybe playing like 30-minute halves, but fully 30 minutes. Like no time. Like you come out, the ball goes out of play, it's still the time to stop.
It used to be in the MLS, didn't it, where they'd do that, where they'd pause the clock, I think.
Because you can work
quite a
out
few
the
years
average
ago
amount
now.
of time a game really is in play.
Yeah.
And then go to 45 minutes really is 30 minutes of in-game play. Right, let's play 30 minutes.
Wow.
Stop the people messing around, kicking the ball, stopping the ball, waiting for it to restart. Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Still playing 30 minutes. Do what you want.
Yeah,
Kick the ball as far as you want.
I agree with you.
I don't know.
It's a lot more effective. I don't know why they don't do that.
I don't know. It's like basketball, isn't it?
Yeah.
So basketball, the game's in play no matter what, all that time. So they've got a new rule coming now with players. They got 10 seconds to get off the pitch, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's moving in the right direction.
And then what is it if you don't? You've got a minute. Is it a minute off?
without a player, yeah.
Yeah, a minute
you
without a
can't
player.
play with him.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's good.
And like things with the keeper where they have to kick it in a certain time, otherwise it's a corner. Given.
Yeah.
From out when they've caught it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good rules, I think. Speeds it up.
Because it's mad, because they brought in that rule, didn't it, about when you go off as a sub, you got to go to the nearest.
Yeah, the
Yes.
nearest side, yeah.
But no one does that.
No.
If you win a game, no one sticks to that rule, like, very rarely. Like, so many players will just go off on the normal thing and they'll get away with it. The ref don't even bother.
Yeah.
I wonder how long, when the 10 seconds is going to be from. From the minute he puts his thing up, he's got to see it and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
it's me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like,
It's gonna be
you got to
funny.
look lively there, aren't you? 'Cause you might not even notice for like the first.
Oh, no.
Yeah, like, oh, what?
I only just found out 5 seconds later. Give me 10 seconds from now. That's going to be tough. Come on, Rafinha. I haven't seen nothing from you recently. Oh, another. Oh, what a bad touch.
There's Vinicius.
Have you sided with a team here? Have you sided with Brazil or Morocco based on your allegiances?
Well, at the minute, there's only Mazraoui, who's.
Side him in the dark horses.
Yeah, I'd back the dark horse.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm that bothered. I just like.
Yeah.
I just want to see some good stuff. Do you know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
not like, oh, I want to see, this team scored or that team. I'm not really bothered.
Yeah. Are you staying up for Scotland, Haiti?
I don't think I've got to be out in the morning. I don't think I can. I don't think I've got it in me. To be honest with you, I wouldn't mind watching that.
You got nice
But,
plans in the morning.
got like going to some like lake or something, like some water thing.
Some body of water.
Yeah, like I don't even know what it is. It's like I know it's like for my daughter's football team. It's like some sort of day there for like day
the
out.
lake?
Yeah, like is it in Delamere?
Is there going to be like hot dogs and that?
I don't know, like Delamere.
Like the scouts? Is there going to be activities?
I've not really been paying attention. It's Delamere Water Park, I think it is.
Delamere.
Yeah.
Where's that then?
So
Oh, there's a big slide there, Jim.
yeah, so
That's
it's gonna
all
be
right.
like, you remember like Wipeout?
Oh, no,
Total wipeout.
It's like that kind of thing, yeah.
Total wipeout.
It's like that kind of thing. So it's like, you know, a big lake and then all these
like team building
activities.
and
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That seems fun.
Yeah,
That'll be bloody freezing, like.
Yeah, let me say that.
Weatver's going to be
cold
next week.
Is it all right tomorrow?
Next week's going to be good. I know there's like 28 degrees coming up.
Absolutely freezing. I'm going to be in agony.
Do you think they'll have those big red rubber balls that they're doing?
I don't know, man.
Do you think you'd be good on them?
I don't know. I've not really looked at it properly. You know, like there's a group chat flying around and you're like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
And my missus was like to me, because I was at the tournament this morning for my daughter, she's like, yeah, you're definitely doing that tomorrow. You're not going to bottle out. I was like, bottle out what? What are you on about? And she's like, the thing, like the water thing. I was like, hey? So I was like, I didn't realise, because I've been like, yeah, no worries.
Cunha,
Yes!
let's
Now the
go!
party started.
Finally.
Sayers Cunha coming on.
Come on, get us a goal.
Paqueta coming
That's
off.
what I want to see. I want to see Brazil get a
Yes.
goal. I want to see Cunha getting their goal. So all that matters now.
Yeah, this is it.
I really hope you fill your bottle with sweet wrappers that day. So.
Quite a thing, though. I don't think I've
Yeah, I
seen
want
this
you to
before.
complete that.
Yeah.
I'm trying
I'd
my
be
best.
disappointed if you don't. You have to just stick to wrapping sweets.
Witters before said, would you take Vinny at United, and if so, what is the lowest price you would say no to? But I don't know if they mean like what's the sort of cap of what you'd want to
pay.
spend on him.
For Vinny?
Yeah. And if you
15
even
mil
want him at
there?
United.
15 mil, Nathan's like... Nathan go to 18 for Vinicius Junior.
How old is he now?
Let's have a look.
First of all, I've got to find out how old he is. Then we can work
old
out
enough?
how long we got.
He's 25.
Ooh, that's quite young, isn't it? He's got quite a few years left in him.
Yeah.
I think I'd have to pay. If I wouldn't be surprised if
You're gonna go really low again.
no, I
aren't you?
wouldn't be surprised if they were, if United wanted him.
Yeah.
They'd have to pay somewhere
Go
in the
on.
region of
Go on. 20
45. 145. 140, 145.
140. Yeah.
I'd say around that. I think we can get him. No, you probably won't even get him with 145, but
So,
yeah, you'd have to try.
What did Liverpool play for Florian Wirtz?
Well, he's dead. No, he's dead. Not dead, but he's okay. But not
90 was it?
Aye.
Is that right?
What did he play for you? Not for Isaac.
125 for Isaac.
Is he the record? British record.
For British records, and then there'll be Elliot Anderson next week probably.
Yeah.
Wow. This is going to be the world
hell.
record. I mean, English
I
record.
think Anderson looks like 130. That's ridiculous.
This is mad, isn't it? Like, I'm thinking about it.
Marinakis, so innit? He's determined that he wants him to be the British record, and City will pay it.
This is just mad.
And do you know
Football's
what?
just gone mad. Like, seriously.
It kind of
we've got
makes
to figure
sense like
something out.
for City, because they can afford it. They don't need loads of players in this window, because they've spent quite a lot over the last 3 windows.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at the last window, they bought Mark Gay and Antoine Semenyo. This is the window before that. They bought Donnarumma, Ryan Shirky, Reinders. They bought like quite a few players over the last few
Was
years.
it breaking the bank for any of them? Really, was it?
No, so they didn't like. I think
I don't
they've
know.
been like
60 odd.
yeah, 60 odd, 50.
Yeah.
Shirky was only 20.
They're good at
What?
that.
Ryan Shirky was 20 million.
Because he was on
His
on your
contract
left.
was because United were linked with him, but I don't think we really went for it. But everyone was like, "Oh, you want to get him because of how cheap he is?" But City wanted him, and that was the end of it. So yeah, I mean, they can afford to do it, and also they probably need something like that, because they've just gone. I know it's relative, but they've gone 2 years without a title. They've just lost Pep Guardiola.
Yeah.
Going out and buying like Elliot Anderson would be like statement.
It would be.
Yeah.
Just sort of, no matter what, even if they lost Rodri or they keep Rodri, either way you're laughing.
120. I don't know if he's worth more than half of that. He's good. Not a goal, Nathan.
I don't think that.
It's like,
That's too much money, man.
it is a bit wild.
It depends what you need, though, doesn't it?
No, but
Like,
if you spend like 70 mil, even that, it feels like a whole
the
lot.
reason it doesn't work for
But, like,
United
just
is
pay
because
65, 70 mil.
United need at least 4 players this window, if not 5.
Yeah, it's just
City
too much
probably
money.
can get away with just 2.
It's far too much money, man. My God. These players, man.
What would have you been worth back in the
Today?
Your peak today.
To be fair, I would have thought,
Go on. 100 and
no, about 100. I think I'd be 100 right now.
Do you think?
Yeah, probably.
Class.
Yeah, about 100.
Yeah.
100 quid, you're worth more. Come on. Don't do yourself a disservice. I remember you. I've seen you play.
Oh my god. Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
It is mad though. It just feels like all bets are off at the minute.
Yeah.
Like anything goes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And you know what it is? It's not even like Elliot Anderson's for that sort of makes you sit up. It's the players that are just okay going for 50 million.
Yeah.
Like players that are all right.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
And you're 50 mil.
Sorry.
Strand Larson.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Great example.
This is.
How much did he go for? 50 mil. Right. Well, you're going for at least 50 mil.
No. I'm 100 mil.
Right. Fair enough. Because Strand Larson.
I'm actually not
Twice the
playing.
player.
I'm 100 mil.
Fair
Anyone can
enough.
contest that with me. I'm 100 mil.
Well, you double Strand Larson, so it makes sense.
Oh man.
What was it? 1 goal in 20 games, and he went for 50 million.
I think he has been good for power, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Newcastle wanted him. Would have been better than the other striker we got.
Hey up.
Oh, chance. Yeah.
Oh. Mate, pick it. Let's do something.
Have
with
you
it.
played that 38-0 game?
Yeah, I played it.
Yeah.
I did it. It took me ages with the World Cup one to win the World Cup. But
Yeah.
it didn't take me that long with the 38 one to win the Premier League.
Premier League. It's a AI app where essentially
Oh, I heard
you
something
get.
Yeah.
It's like a draft. So each time you spin the wheel or whatever, it'll land on a team from a certain season, and you have a choice to pick one player from that squad. And then you pick your formation initially, and then you build around. You were on mine the other day, actually.
Alright.
Yeah,
What?
but it's like different. Whatever your form was at a certain point will be your score. So whether you're in your peak at West Brom or like Derby or whoever
Yeah.
it was,
Wigan.
it'll be Wigan. It'll be reflected in that. And then the idea is it's called 38-0 is. You try and crack it by winning every single game on the AI generator. So, like, if you can, you might land on, like, Arsenal at their pomp, and then you get Henry. I think he's, like, the highest rating.
Okay,
Like, Henry,
okay.
like,
Oh, is that what you got to do? Win all the
97.
game? I didn't do that. I
Yeah.
won the league and gave up.
Well, no, that's still an achievement, but I think the ultimate aim is if you can go 38-0.
What I was doing, though, when it was like a team that weren't great,
Yeah.
I was using that for, like, a right-back or whatever.
Yeah.
And then when you get a good team, like United 99,
Yeah.
get your Dwight York or you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But the World Cup one, I was stuck on the World Cup one for about 2 hours.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause you do it with the World Cup to win the World Cup as well.
I've not done
So,
that one.
Oh, mate, that was doing my head in.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I kept getting to the final and losing in the final. I was like, oh, man, do you know what I mean?
Rhythm
And also,
at night.
some of it, like,
Kept going again and again.
yeah, I
all the way to
kept
the
doing it,
final.
man. I was just, like, I got sent to me on Saturday morning. I was just on the couch, I was just on it for like 2 hours. Honestly. It's like, just not
Addictive
getting anything done.
personality
Yeah, I
comes
was
through a
just getting
little
nothing
bit,
done, like kids crying and all that. Like, hungry. When's breakfast? Like, shut up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, fuck off. Let's go speak to your mum. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was just on it, and then I did it. And I was like, so relieved. I was like, yes. And then I was like, it was McCall who sent us in the group chat, and then I did the league one.
Yeah.
And I must have done the league one about 15 times. Not even that, probably about 10 times, and then I did it.
Won it.
Yeah.
10 times.
Yeah, but the World Cup one, I must have done it about 50. Honestly.
Christ.
It was
Trying to get it won.
Yeah. But it is addictive. But once I'd done it, I was like, right, like you said, because I'll end up fucking ruining my life on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll have to try that. Let's see what it's
Fucking
like.
crashing my car, I'm playing it in my car on the way to fucking work. Wrapping my car around a lamppost. Do you know what I mean?
lost
I'm
the wife and kids.
yeah, kids are in the back of the car crying.
Just one more.
Yeah, because I'm trying to fucking see which player from fucking Stoke in 2012 can go in my midfield.
Who would be good from Stoke in 2012? Charlie Adam?
I was gonna say
Charlie
Charlie
Adam was
Adams.
sick. Yeah,
like
he was
a-
sick them days.
Yeah.
Matthew Etherington.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
looking around.
The lap, yeah, the long throw.
Yeah, yeah.
See ya. Long throw.
Yeah. Be an alright pick. Probably not win the league.
Nice stadium, that.
Stadium night, innit?
We went there, Jay.
Where is it? Which one is it?
MetLife, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
In New Jersey. Because you
Yeah.
Oh, is that where Man United played pre-season
yeah.
before?
Yeah.
Played Arsenal pre-season last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, before, whatever.
Oh yeah, what game was it?
When Ireland scored that goal and came off early.
Yeah.
Is that the game?
He was the Arsenal. It was Arsenal for both of us, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it Arsenal for you, Ben? 2 different games, though. West Ham, wasn't it?
I had Arsenal. Because I got told off.
That was
West Ham, Bournemouth.
We had Arsenal. Manu absolutely smashed it.
Yeah, they only got injured.
At the I think,
Where Steve took his top off in the press box.
was it
Levered.
the MetLife? We went to.
We were still. Well, I wasn't. I don't drink, but we went to the tailgate. So these lot had all been on the smash for about 5 hours, getting free beer off everyone. Absolutely levered. Gone in the press box, right? Because we'd all got press, which was a disaster, giving us 5 press. And then we're just dead loud and fucking like, and Steve was getting changed and taking his top off and all that, and I was just like, oh my god, great! All the journalists are like looking at us. Mate, it was nuts. McCullough and Joe McGrath, I think, ended up going. I think they went in the stands. Actually, I don't think they came to the press bit, but drinking strawberry daiquiris. It was mad.
I remember it might have been South Carolina actually. Was it North Carolina? South Carolina?
South Carolina.
It was the Liverpool game. I think United lost 3-0. And there was a journalist I sat next to pitch side because we were both doing the photography. And lovely chap. He was an anchor for like the local news channel. And he was chatting away. Oh, chance for Morocco. And he was chatting away, he's saying how much he was buzzing to be interviewing Ten Hag later on. So we go to the post-match conference with Ten Hag, and this guy gets a question in, and now there's loads of like English journalists there who like think it's their right to go like, ahead of this guy. And then he cuts Ten Hag off at the end of his question to try and get a second one in. And Ten Hag is furious. Like schoolmaster, like says to like this guy, like how dare you? Like I'm in the middle of like answering a question. You've already asked a question. Like don't. But and he's like, no, sorry, I thought you finished. He was like, don't speak again. Kind of. It's like what?
Oh my!
It was so awkward. It was just like you're so buzzing for this. He just blew it. He looks like a right tit. Yeah.
Mate, I had a nightmare with tonight because he couldn't understand what I was saying.
Oh, that was class. That
I
was
shit
class.
myself. I had to repeat myself 3 times. And I thought he ain't. I almost gave up, but eventually he got it.
Ew.
Mature I was like, and I had a lorry on him behind me, like, mature I was going, you know, you can feel yourself going red. I was like, oh my god, this is fucking horrible. This is some of them moments I'm going to remember for the rest of my life. I was so relieved that he got it in the end because I thought he isn't going to get this, and I'm going to have to give up.
Oh my god.
Mature Forgot about that.
Oh mate, I didn't. It fucking kept me awake at night for
every
about
night,
a month, yeah.
Before you go to sleep. Bloody hell. That's why you're tired, not because of the late fixtures. Reminiscent
about that.
Yeah. Good fun, eh?
Yeah, love it.
Yeah. I remember sitting next to Steve McLaren in one of the hotels, and I was just sat next to him just thinking, you're one of the worst Newcastle managers ever.
Speed.
I'm just not going to say anything, but I would like to, but it's not right to say anything.
Can you believe someone like that can just get to see the big boys? Like, I show Speed, I like him a lot though, yeah. But like, when you think about it, he's like just like.
But he's huge though, isn't
online, and he's
like,
so big.
And you think about it, right? He's like,
a man.
He's far bigger. Like I saw a picture of him and Peter Crouch. I know Peter Crouch had like a mad football career and done very well. I'm not trying to knock him, but ISO Speed is a much bigger like celebrity across the world than Peter Crouch is.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Well
like,
known, yeah.
Like most of the people in America will know who ISO Speed is. They won't know who Peter Crouch is. I'm not trying to dig out Peter Crouch.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like
it's the way.
So
gone,
yeah, it's like I know loads of United fans were losing their mind, weren't they, when he was at the FA Cup and he was like hanging around with Garnacho and everyone afterwards. And I think who gives a shit?
Yeah, he's done it, hasn't he? Fair play.
And if they like him and they watch him, like, I mean,
He's
a lot
funny.
of these
He is
players
funny,
are
to be
kids,
fair.
like 2019, they're into all this stuff.
Yeah, he is funny to be honest.
And he's weird as well, isn't he? Like
he's fast
and
as hell.
he's rapid.
Yeah,
he's like I know his name's Speed, but he's like genuinely like
He actually
athlete
is
speed in it.
Yeah, he's actually proper.
Yeah.
Like third in that cheese running do you know, down that hill, the Gloucestershire cheese thing.
Yeah.
Where they like roll the cheese. He came like third in that or something.
What? Shut up. He didn't do the cheese chasing thing.
He did
Whatever.
the cheese?
Really?
I'm pretty sure. Am I wrong?
I don't think he did.
He did.
Really?
Yeah.
That's mental, that, by the way.
good.
Have you seen that? Northwest tonight or Granada, someone were doing a special on it because like the guy that's won won it like
Do you know
5 times in a row.
The cheese, what?
Like, it's like in Gloucestershire.
My head's gone. Like,
Nah,
I don't know
there's a
what you're
hill.
talking about.
There's a hill. It's
Yeah.
true. Like I always say, if aliens came down and saw this, they'd think, "What the fuck is this planet about?" and probably go back to Mars or wherever they're from. Like, so they have this like steep hill, and they throw cheese down it, roll cheese down it, and you have to race to the bottom to catch the cheese, right?
Oh my
But it's
days.
that steep, you fall over,
You're
like
breaking
you
your
fall.
neck and,
Oh
And
my
like,
days.
there's a guy like they had a big special on
Let
it.
me see where the actual cheese is.
Like they had a special on it on Northwest Tonight because like the guy who'd won it 5 times or whatever had come out of retirement to take on the new cheese. You know what I mean?
Oh
The new
my
cheese.
days.
Like, look at this.
cheese.
Where's
Like
it?
look at that.
That's the cheese there rolling down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're chasing after the cheese.
Yeah.
It's mad.
Bro,
Oh my days.
like. But have you seen like they get like mad crowds and like watching it? Like look at all the people watching it and that.
What is
Like
going
look
on?
at that. You could break your neck doing
It's
that.
dangerous.
And he came
Yeah.
third.
I think he came third. I don't know how you come third because there's only one cheese. But
No,
maybe,
like I think they
maybe
do have like a
col-
thing, but,
yeah.
but it's impressive because there's no being quick doesn't help you there. You're throwing yourself throwing yourself down a hill. Yeah, you could be like Usain Bolt or whatever. It doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna win that because you just like you're gonna lose your footing and have to get up dead quick and keep going. It's
Something like
nuts.
Homer Simpson will be doing it. Don't
Yeah, that's it. Mate, it was so funny as well because they interviewed the guy who was like the champion on the news, and he was like, you can see he was not used to being interviewed, so he's like, all his answers were like one word. And
Yeah.
you know, and it's like the presenter's trying to be all excited. Like, oh, so you must be really, like all this and like, and he was like,
Like Elise.
yeah. He's like, yeah.
It's a good goal.
Brain damage.
Yeah,
Didn't know what it is.
like facing the wrong way, like facing the camera.
Oh my
Like, bro, I felt a bit sorry for him to be fair.
Usually a goal comes from these kind of things.
Oh.
Makes them.
Do you like cheese?
I'm a bit boring when it comes to cheese, mate.
I don't mind cheese.
I don't like
I
the
love
sort of
cheese.
extravagant cheese.
Bosa.
Yeah.
I
Bosa.
just like the cheese.
Bosan.
Bosa.
I've not had that cheese.
Bosin. Bossin.
Yeah.
Bossa. I can't remember
What
what
kind
it's
of a
called. Just a
cheese?
little square cheese. Bosin. Just type in Borsin.
I've heard of it.
Just a little. It's just nice little cheese.
What's your favourite cheese, Joe?
This is what I mean. It's like Red
Boston
Leicester or
cheese.
something.
Boston
That's
I'm
Red
not.
Leicester, yeah.
I'll
fair
just spell it.
play.
Sorry.
Borsin. Cheese. Just type in. It might be a reason.
Yeah. Oh, Boursin fromage. Oh, yeah.
Borsin. That's it.
Yeah,
That's quite
garlic
nice
and
with the
herb. Yeah,
little,
yeah, yeah.
with the crackers. What
Yeah,
they called?
yeah, like a
Ritz
cream
with the
cheese,
Ritz.
is it?
Yeah.
That with Ritz. Nice.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm not.
Oh. Chance for Rafinha. Left foot.
Yeah, straight
Not
at the
hit so
keeper.
well.
Didn't quite get hold of that, did he?
No. And the keeper's in.
And he's hurt himself saving it.
That's distracted us from our cheese chat there.
I know.
How's he injured himself there? He's just picked up the ball.
I think
that's
it's hitting
rolled
the
to
nuts.
him. What's he done there?
Yeah, I think he's hit him the
Probably
bits and
nerves.
bobs.
Nerves had caused his body to like
Oh,
just break
Tell
down.
you, he's
on
like seeing all his on his ankle.
That's
Yeah.
nice cheese.
No, right, okay, yeah.
Just a little box. Nice.
Do you like any of the heavily processed cheeses?
What,
Like your cheese strings or whatever?
No, I'm not into that.
Fair.
I don't mind a mini
did
baby bell
the
now and
ripping
again.
off
Yeah,
the little
it's
string bits.
fun, isn't it? Yeah.
That's the only thing that's good to buy.
Yeah.
But yeah, not the best to eat that.
Do you like a porcelain?
What's that one?
It's like the kind of like yellowy skin on the edge. It's quite a rough skin, and then
Oh, you gotta do it like that?
Yeah.
No. I used to
Good for
I used to
crackers.
eat quite a bit of different cheeses on the cheese boards.
yeah.
Oh yeah. I like
A bit
doing
of
that at
selection,
Christmas,
yeah.
but
Yeah,
but
yeah.
even then I'm boring. I don't like
I'm just
Oh,
trying to
Masraoui
remember.
coming off.
Yeah.
Well, at least we got one player.
But
Man
yeah, at least
United
got
on.
Cunha on now. It's not a complete disaster.
That's all right, isn't it? That's why we're here.
Yeah.
Come on, Cunha. You got 10 minutes.
Right. At least now we can back Cunha as well without feeling guilty about
Yeah,
Masraoui.
Exactly.
Thank God. Because we were really conflicted.
Go on,
cheesy chat.
Go on, give us
Let's
a
go.
cheesy
Cheese
chat, Ben.
chat in the comments. Robert Law said the documentary on Netflix about the cheese chase in his class.
Oh wow.
Okay.
The lame name said Edam.
Edam.
Ryan Vegantech said you need a bit of Cornish cruncher. Gorgonzola was a shout.
I know
someone
that.
else said Bosin.
Yes,
Oh, wow.
he knows.
There you
He
go.
knows.
He knows.
And then we
she
also
knows.
had Danny Wilde renewed his membership for. He's been a member for 5 years now. So.
Oh, well done, Danny.
Wow.
Thanks for your support, man. That's like
5 years.
almost since day one.
Flying.
Yeah, man.
Bloody hell.
Your boy's come off, by the way, Heath. I don't know if you clocked that.
Yeah, I did clock that, Jay. Do you want
Are
me
you
to go
happy
now?
with his? Are you happy with his performance? What do you make of what you saw so far from him?
Yeah, I think he does what Bruno does well. He's box to box, isn't he? Problem is with this Brazil team, I do feel like they don't really keep it as well as they should do.
True.
Been a bit underwhelmed by Brazil.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not.
I was
much.
giving it the big in before the game, like, oh, you look at that 11 and rah, but they haven't really. They've done what you sort of almost the bare minimum, like a bit of moment of magic from Vinicius Junior.
Yeah.
Just got him the goal.
Yeah.
But they've not really passed it around that well, and they've had little moments rather than looking like a really cohesive, strong,
I completely agree.
exciting team. Like Morocco have probably looked the better team in terms of passing it around, in my opinion, anyway.
Well, that's it.
They have
Team.
done. They
Yeah,
have done.
the word team's right there.
That's what I
Yeah.
mean. They're a team.
More of a unit. The thing is with Morocco as well.
Saying that,
And then this.
Here comes
happened.
Brazil. They've only lost 2 of the last 42 games, Morocco.
Have they
They're,
really?
like, hard to beat, yeah. If you count that AFCON game as a win, I think that's correct.
Does that count? Yeah. Oh yeah, it was penalties.
So, well,
Yeah.
it was 3-0 technically on paper.
oh yeah, because it's just forfeited the game.
Forfeited the game.
'Cause he went, there's Cunha going through.
There's a corner.
He's got a corner. He's done well there.
Yeah, it's good from Cunha.
Nice pace there. That's what I like about him. He's got that burst about him.
Yeah,
And a little
very
bit of
direct as
Yeah,
well.
he can do whatever he needs to do. He's capable of doing whatever he wants, and that's what's good. It doesn't always
I
come
think
off.
it
but
should have been
yeah.
a corner, to be fair.
Did he not kick that on him? Oh,
They overruled it.
yeah.
I thought it did. I thought it come off Cunha there at the end.
Who overruled it though? Because that took a while. It wasn't VAR interfering there. They can't do that.
I think VAR
Oh,
are getting involved
they
in
do
corners
that?
now.
you sure you can't do that?
Apparently so.
That's what I said. There's cameras on everything,
Yeah,
so
I
they
think
know
this is the
exactly
whole
what's
thing.
going on.
It's like,
There's no like room for anything apart from fouls where like the referee can decide if it's a foul or not.
Oh. Well, it was quite quickly done, so I'm fine with it. I just didn't know they could do that. Oh, my God! Oh, bloody hell.
nearly a big mix-up there at the back for Morocco. Very, very close. Issa with a pass back to the goalkeeper. Rafinha was almost on it. That was inches away, that. Bono will get down again.
He's got smashed. I think he's just won it and then got smashed at the end of it.
Good pace from Bono to get a good starting position. Rafinha was so close. What a terrible
Yeah,
pass back.
He has got.
Actually, he smashed into his shoulder, hasn't he?
Yeah.
It's not what you want.
It's a thing with the group stages at the minute. You can pretty much get through if you like. I saw the other day if you like
Yeah.
draw 3 games.
Yeah,
you're
because
probably
like
fine.
is it 8 of the best third place teams go through?
Is it?
Oh God.
Oh, it's going to be on today.
How many groups are there? Is it 10? Are there
It goes
12 groups or something?
This
we
is like the
Group
most.
L?
How many groups
teams,
are there?
isn't it?
12 groups, and I think 8 out of the 12 groups, 8 of the best third place teams out of those 12 groups go through. So if you've got 3 points in your group, you're probably
fine.
going to go through.
Wow. That's mad, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all a bit of fun, eh?
Yeah, this is it.
The most teams, isn't it, than before?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's never been anything like this before.
So 10 groups, 4.
Yeah,
Four.
10 groups of 12. Sorry,
4 teams.
10 groups of
In each
12.
no.
What?
There's 12 groups of 4.
Yeah.
12 groups of 4 is what I
Yeah.
meant to say, sorry.
That's all right.
12 groups, okay.
Yeah.
We're
48.
Group L, aren't we?
teams, yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're the last group, which is 12.
Find it? No.
He's Turkish.
He's Turkish.
Yeah. That'll be a turn up for the books.
That'd be funny, that.
Yeah. I really wanted to go to the World Cup. I really
Did ya?
tried. Yeah,
Did ya?
I went through all like the FIFA ticket things and I just didn't have any luck.
This is better.
Zidane. And his son plays in Ligue 1,
Really?
doesn't he? Zidane.
Right,
He's
okay.
a good player, no?
I don't, I'm not sure. Is he? Zidane's son? Is any good?
He's a goalie, isn't he?
Or is he?
Was he a goalie, Zidane?
Was it?
Zidane's son. Yeah, I think it was like a crap goalie for Real. I might have been wrong.
No, I think he plays. Like, he's been playing a lot in whatever league it is. I spoke to someone. I
He
can't
might have
remember
a
what he
better
mentioned.
son.
I think he has got 2.
He's got 4 sons.
Better son could
So
be
he's
a
got
Brazil player.
yeah, the most prominent is Luca, who plays as a goalkeeper for Spanish club Granada,
Right.
and he's represented France at youth levels, but switched to Algeria.
Granada reports.
Is
But
there
he's
another
also
player?
got
Is there another
Theo, who plays for Cordoba, and he's got Enzo, who retired in 2024, and he's got Elias, who's a left-footed defender who plays for Betis Deportivo.
Oh, that's the one then. It must be
Yeah,
him.
so none of them are like
None of them are top-notch
are
like
doing
Zidane.
like anything remotely what he's.
Nah.
Just, you don't expect them to be fair.
Nah, it's one in a. I don't even know. Not even a million, is it?
Like, there's not many kids of legends that live up to it. Is there? You get the odd one.
Casper, class.
Is there anyone that's an absolute legend, same as their son, same as their dad? There isn't really anyone. Who's the closest where
I
you go?
think,
They're both.
like Casper's
top-notch.
probably the closest.
Oh,
because-
son better than the dad would be Erling Haaland.
Yeah, but like his
Yeah.
dad wasn't
That's
that.
easier,
that,
though.
that-
Dad's
yeah,
better than son.
like
Yeah.
the like Alfred and Haaland was just a decent Premier League defender. I don't
Yeah,
think there was
nothing
anything
special.
Nothing
Just a bloke.
special. Whereas like, I mean,
Everyone's saying Maldini.
Maldini's a shout.
Chiesa and Chiesa.
Yeah,
Chiesa.
yeah, I said that. Kai Rooney one day.
Maldini,
Hey.
his son was how good? What's his son's name?
No, it's his dad, innit? Is it his dad?
Oh, Paolo Maldini's sick.
Playing now as well.
Yeah, but he's
Paolo Nutini.
yeah, he's Paolo
Yeah,
Maldini's
he's
dad.
the better, very good. But then what about the son? Has to be really good. Really.
No, Paolo Maldini.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people talking about his dad.
They're just saying Maldini, but yeah, they are. I think they are.
Oh, his dad's even
his
sick
dad.
as
His
well.
dad was a
Okay.
I think his dad was a bit of a legend. I think.
Right. Okay.
I always hear about Chiesa's dad as well. But
Yeah, Chiesa was sick, baby. Basically, at Parma.
yeah.
Unbelievable forward. But then other Chiesa's kind of dropped off a bit.
So
since
yeah, his
the
dad
early days.
Cesare Maldini played for Italy in the 60s.
Right. So he's probably
the
up
other
there.
ones are the Turams.
Yeah, and won like the European Cup.
Yeah.
and won the Serie A.
I'm not taking the Thuram one. I don't really like Thuram, the striker.
Marcus, no.
This is 2
Dad
sons
was
in
me.
it as well.
So where's the other one?
No, I don't think there's many that are.
Cruyff and Cruyff.
Yeah, like Jordi Cruyff was never.
Yeah, it was not-
Johan
not
Cruyff was the
amazing,
greatest
but
of
yeah.
it all time. Like Jordi Cruyff was
But to
okay
get
for
to
a
United
bit.
though.
Yeah.
Nah, but
Yeah, do United that was good, but
no,
not
we didn't
amazing.
yeah, I mean, like, he was the one mentioning him earlier. Didn't he? Like he looked good in the summer. You know, first
Yeah.
beginning of the season looked good, but then once it got cold, he was terrible.
Yeah, Patrick Kluivert with Kluivert.
Yeah,
Kluivert.
Kluivert,
You got Brad Phillips and
Yeah,
The Inces?
that was good.
Thomas and Paul.
Paul Ince and Tom.
I loved Paul Ince when I was a kid.
Yeah, he's a baller.
I think Thomason's his championship level, wasn't
He had a
Yeah,
bit of a
yeah.
spill in, was it AC Milan?
he? Is that where he went?
I went there
did
and
he go
watched,
Serie A
watched
for a
from
bit?
the bench or something.
did he? Yeah.
Surely he didn't play.
Derby? He was good at Derby.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, so it's a bit lower level there,
Yeah,
innit?
that's all about damning with faint praise. He was mint at Derby. Yeah.
To be fair, it doesn't seem like anybody. Well, there's not seem like too many. Inzaghi, no, they were brothers, weren't they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Haji and his dad, but like Yanis Haji's
Haji.
son, but he's not good. Not as good.
Who's a top notch? Come on, we got to find.
Lampard's a shout in the chat.
Again,
Yeah.
though, like
Was his dad that good, though?
that's what I mean. It's like
It's
very
juniors, are they?
performative, this, isn't it? The referee.
Graham and Harry, the
What?
Potters.
Harry Potter.
Proper 1 a.m. that.
Yeah, mate, hey. Potters, Graham and Harry.
Graham Potter. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. No.
Oh my god.
Never mind.
Come on, we want a winner now, and we want it to be Mateus Cunha. Give him the ball.
I want Morocco to win.
Yeah, fair enough.
Come on, quick break. Let's go.
No, just hack him down. Yeah, get in. Up the Morocco.
It's a yellow card, ref.
Someone said Rory and Liam Delap. Hey, that's when you 10 minutes.
Is it?
Yeah.
What? Wow, is there that much thing? Is he?
Oh, the bench is kicking off here.
Uh-oh.
Precious senior. That's clever.
You better be careful, Vinny. Don't pretend to be injured. Mm. 10 minutes. Wow.
Bloody hell! 10 minutes at a time.
Oh,
Hey up, hey up.
Where's Cunha? Is that Cunha? No, that's.
Oh! Never mind now.
Now you got a bit of pace about you. Oh,
We're all Morocco, aren't we?
nice triangles. Brazil looking for a little bit more emphasis on getting a goal.
How old's Fabinho?
Is that about 34?
Is he?
Fabinho? Yeah, it's got to be 35, 36. Is he what, 35, 36?
39, 40, I'm here.
Yeah, he's got to be up there.
Really?
To be fair, I remember he was
41,
old at
42?
Liverpool. He
Must
was
be
old
42.
before he left
32.
Liverpool. What?
32!
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my
Bloody
god.
hell.
He just fell off a cliff, didn't he, at Liverpool? Yeah,
His
like, he
legs
just went to shit. Like, he had one season where he was just terrible. McAllister's done it this season. I was chatting to a scout and he says McAllister's done the same thing.
Legs are good.
He's only like 28 or something. Or, no, he's not old at all.
He's done.
Oh, let's
Like,
see.
yeah, he's just
Really?
Yeah, he's not that old.
I thought.
He said he
no,
just
I
had
just
a
thought he was
stinky
alright.
season.
I didn't realise.
27. He just said he's just had a nightmare. I mean, I don't watch a lot of him, but he just said he's been shit all season.
He isn't like ridiculous ability yet. You know what I mean? Like he's not like because he was at World Cup. People
he's
put him
not-
higher
yeah,
than
he's
he
not.
is. Look at that. Cunha, let's go. Oh, keep
He's
going.
on it. Look at him straight up.
Well, he is doing alright.
Yeah, he loves it, doesn't he?
He's going
Go
to
on,
play next
Cunha.
game. We'll start next game.
He should do.
Well,
Doesn't
he
he?
loves football. Him.
Carlo Ancelotti knows what he's fucking doing.
Yeah, he knows he's got 10 more minutes.
Yeah.
He'll get a goal for us. Oh, good ball in.
Oh my god, so much space in the box.
Oh,
Bono, eh?
Slap that in the bottom corner.
I've been trying to think of a Bono U2 joke for the whole thing.
Oh,
but
have you?
I don't know enough of the songs. I only know With or Without You.
Yeah.
I don't know even how to like integrate that at all. Do you know any U2 songs?
I'm trying to think. I do. In the Name of Love.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to think. Fucking hell. I do know you two songs.
Do you like Bono as a person?
Not really.
No.
Uh-oh.
To be honest with
You know
you.
South Park took the piss out of him.
Yeah, I just
feel like a
I don't
terrible
know, I think
bloke.
he's just up his own
Strange,
ass.
yeah.
I mean, on YouTube, I've done some bangers. Even though Where the Streets Have No Name. There you go. There's one for
Yeah,
you.
that's good.
Bloody Sunday, Bloody Sunday. Is that one? I mean, I don't know how you get any of these into a fucking pun about a footballer.
Oh, we are
Nomad-
into Sunday now, aren't we?
Nomad
Yeah.
Joe said Ethan still hasn't found what he's looking for.
Ah, there you go. Very good, Nomad Joe. Well done.
There you
You
go.
rescued us.
That's clever, that. Set you up there, mate.
Still.
It's all an axe. Hey. Say
Hey,
thank
up, they
you.
could be in. No, have a bit of that. Fucking hell.
Power.
It's all happening.
Oh, Gabriel, he's injured. Get up, man.
Oh.
What did you do? Step on him? Please tell me you did get hit on your head, because I don't want to see that. Oh,
No, just his elbow, if Gabriel fell into him. Because he fell down. Or something caught him anyway.
His neck kind of went a little bit. But yeah.
Still feel like there's a winner in this.
For Morocco.
For
5 minutes, anyone can win it.
You'll be gutted if our boys score here.
Our boys, yeah, like, I love that. Are you fully gone Morocco? Oh man, the only player you've got in either squad is Bruno Gimenez in the Brazilian squad.
He's got off now.
Yeah, and you're like, our boys have gone fully. I'm Moroccan. I'm invested.
That's Morocco.
Yeah, class. Who was that player you said was class?
Isaac Hayden.
Isaac Hayden, that was it. I'll never forget that. Is it any good, that Isaac Hayden? Yeah, it was class, Isaac Hayden. Yeah, like on fucking Norwich or whatever he went.
Yeah, he did go to Norwich, I think you're right. Yeah. I think you're right.
I was asking you about him one day.
It's very good Isaac Hayden knowledge.
Yeah, and you were like, oh, he's class.
Portsmouth as well, maybe?
Let's have a look. Yeah, Norwich. So he's Arsenal, Hull, Newcastle, Norwich, Standard Liège, Queen's Park Rangers, Portsmouth and QPR.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
What an end.
I mean, he plays for Jamaica now.
He really rattled them off at the end of his recent years. Because he's at Newcastle for a while.
He played 150 odd, well, more than that.
Wow.
151 games, 171 games for you.
Class.
Class, yeah.
Point proven. You don't get that many games for Newcastle without
Obviously.
being class.
Obviously. Yeah. Well, that's a terrible header.
Gabriel. There's a lad I went to the Scouts with called Gabriel.
Really?
I thought, fuck off.
Is it not Gabriel?
Oh, Gabriel, sorry, yeah. Still, fuck off. Do you know what I mean?
His name wasn't on its own like his, was it?
No, it wasn't like that. Gabriel. The angel. Come on. Come on.
Hey, Gabriel. It's like it's not that ridiculous, is it?
Fucking name.
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Hey.
Come on. Yeah, that's true. Well, I could have been called Waggett, but I got that changed.
What's that?
I would have been called Waggett if my dad didn't change his name.
Oh, right, okay.
Waggit.
Right, okay. Well, you probably
Got away with it there,
James.
haven't I?
Yeah, that's the name you can say.
Couple
You
of
watched
lucky
it.
stars, yeah.
Morocco with free kick about 40 yards out. Is it 30 yards out? No, that's
Not the
terrible.
best.
It's like a pass back.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not happy with Alisson's barnet in his beard, man. He's too scruffy. Do you know what I mean? It's like he just climbed out of a skip. You think like, what are you doing? You're in the World Cup, fix up.
Someone at the start of the stream did say, is that Joe in net for that?
Yeah, that's like Timu Joe. Like Joe if he became a crackhead.
You think Joe's a bit scruffy, like?
No, I think that's what I mean. I think Joe actually, like, even though he's got long hair and a beard, he looks quite smart with it. Yeah. He just, like,
Doing the best
looks
he
like
can.
he's just going through a divorce. Do you know what I mean? Like, come on. There's no need for it. You're at the World Cup, man. Not Anfield anymore.
Have some self-respect.
Exactly. Fucking hell. Say no, lads. Kids watching. Right, come on. 2 minutes, Brazil. Kids, yeah. Come on. Get it to fucking Cunha. Oh, my God. This game's fizzled out.
Come on. One more.
Right,
one more.
That's it.
Give it to Cunha.
That's it.
Oh, diving bastard.
Oh, he was looking for that
bastard.
before he got the ball.
He didn't even need that.
Like, it was obvious what he was going to do then. And it was never a foul. Vinicius Junior just going down.
I think everyone's settling a little bit now.
That's what I mean. I don't feel like there's quite a... Other than Cunha, who actually was like a man possessed. Wasn't it?
Well, the Cunha, the only one who's bloody tried out
Yeah.
there.
Oh, hey up.
Oh! Oh!
Good double save.
From the scruff.
The scruff there, nearly giving it away to Morocco there. Spilled it, didn't it? Oh, my, it was going wide, wasn't it?
Oh my gosh.
Was it
1
going
minute
wide?
to
Was it
go.
on target?
Couldn't see because of his hair.
Yeah.
No, I think that was going in.
Was it going in? Right,
Yeah,
fair
he's done
enough.
well there.
Yeah.
And then got on it again. Oh, good job. Could have done
He
it.
has done well there. A little double save.
Should have got it. It was
Oh, it was going wide.
I don't know, you know, Nate.
It was going wide.
Yeah. If he'd have fucking cut his hair, he'd have known that. Hey?
1 minute.
Saving
1 minute.
shots that were going out for goal kicks. Then nearly spilling them. Fucking idiot. Scouser. Do you know what? I almost want Morocco to score from this for that. Teach him a bloody lesson. Oh, get up. Whoever's that on the deck, just get up.
Awful corner. Still alive. Oh my God. Shoot! Oh my God.
Oh, fuck off.
One last
get that
chance
forward.
if he puts it long. And then that'll be that, I think.
Yeah.
Ah,
Go
they're
back
settling.
to the keeper.
Bloody settling.
Yeah, I don't want to give away anything now. They got their point, hopefully.
Good
be
point
a-
for Morocco.
It's going to be Scotland's for the taking this.
Yeah. Scotland could top the group now.
That Haiti win's going to hit like cracking it.
Yeah, it is.
That's it. It's over.
Hey!
Football's a real winner. Mazraoui
Yeah.
and Cunha and Casemiro and Edison all get a point.
Yeah.
So we're happy, aren't we?
Yeah, that's exactly what we want.
Jimenez gets a point.
It's
You're
lovely.
happy, aren't you?
Yeah,
Hey.
over the moon. Couldn't be happier, really. The perfect result. Thank God. Hey.
It's just what you want.
Football saved.
Yeah, from a World Cup game. Look, I mean, it wasn't the most exciting game.
Has anyone watched, Jay?
Yeah, a lot of people are watching. People getting involved in the chat.
Yeah.
Sam Zakame says Alisson hasn't cut his hair since Liverpool won 5 in a row. Very good, that. I like that. Yeah, it wasn't the best game, but that puts Morocco and Brazil obviously level on points with 1. But Scotland play Haiti in an hour's time. If you can be bothered staying up for that one, we're not going to be doing a watch along for that. But
Are you sure?
I know,
Well, it's such
shall
a
we?
good sign.
Just get behind McTominay and that. Oh, Tyler Fletcher.
Oh, might as well.
Because he's definitely not going to get any minutes, is he? Like, no disrespect to the lad, but I'd be amazed if he got on the pitch. So I hope he does, but I doubt it. But we are going to be back with some watch-alongs for England games. I think we're going to do Portugal. I think it's Portugal on the same day as England on Wednesday, innit?
Yeah.
So I think we'll do a watch-along for the Portugal game because obviously you got Bruno, you got Delo.
Yeah.
And then we'll do the England game as well because obviously it's England and also you got Mainu and Rashford too.
That'd be good.
Big thank you, Nath. Going to be on the channel a lot more, not just in the summer, but we're going to get Nathan on next summer, next season as well. Got Champions League,
Man United.
got title challenge.
A lot to say.
Yeah, man. Looking forward to it. And Ethan, you're going to join us again, aren't you?
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Mate,
Jay.
I've enjoyed that. Well done
Yeah.
on all your notes, man.
Thank
Do you know
you.
what I mean? I love the fact you had all these notes and in the end you just talk about cheese.
Well, at least it got me wanting to
cheese
buy balls
page.
in when I go home.
Yeah, there you go.
Get it in.
Go and check out Ethan on the Sloppy Joe's podcast with our very own Joe Smith as well. Big shout out to producer Ben because he's wearing many hats today. He's been producing, he's been going to do in the comments, he's been joining us on the chat. Really good stuff. Appreciate you, bro. So well done to producer Ben. That's been Ben. That's been Ethan. That's been Dave. I've been Jay. This has been a watch along. Brazil versus Morocco. Ends 1-1. We'll say that. Hopefully Cunha starts the next one. Thanks for watching.